Yeah.
the next decade. So
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to make some changes, nutritional wise and everything before my 40s, man. Because they say you got to stop playing around that time. so,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm even finna tighten up a little bit
yeah,
myself. And I was doing good, but when that asthma hit me,
yeah,
I had lost 20 pounds, and that asthma hit me and it messed me up. So
yeah,
I had to regroup. So I'm finna get back rolling tomorrow.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Nobody
baby.
never told me that,
We
man. I
up
went
there.
all, huh?
We up there.
Just want to let
Yeah,
you.
I
Yeah,
went all
we
around
up
the
there.
world, man. Nobody never told me like be careful with all that smoke you inhaling from that smoke. I never even
Yeah,
thought about that.
I never thought about it myself. It probably the
Yeah.
same. It's probably the same way it Dukes with that season, and that stuff be strong. When we clean them pots, man, we be coughing up a storm.
Hey man, that tone,
Um,
I don't know what's that out of the last 3 years. I don't know what Tony Satrin done, but
yeah.
it ain't right. I can't sprinkle it good without coughing and sneezing.
Let's see. Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
We up on Facebook and we up on YouTube right now, so we straight.
all right. I was looking for it to see if it popped up yet, but
I just made it. It's public now, so we good. We good.
yeah, I see it. It just popped up. Oh yeah, they still got the chat.
Man, y'all don't mind me, man. I'm just over here setting things up.
Man, set it up. Yeah, I'm setting up too.
So we're gonna get this thing rolling.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah, you like that, huh? We getting there.
yeah.
We boarding the train, baby.
The night train, baby. Leaving on the night train.
Let's see.
Hey man, I'm gonna
Drew.
tell y'all something.
What's
Now
up,
go
man?
ahead, oh.
No, go ahead.
No, you good.
No, I was
I
just
want
gonna
to hear
say,
too.
man, no matter how careful you choose your words, these jealous people gonna find a way to twist them, baby. I don't care if you sit there and think about it for 10 minutes and then speak it real soft, smooth, and eloquent. These jealous people are gonna twist that thing up, dice it up, and serve it how they want to serve it. So, hey man, you gotta just do you and keep pushing.
Dang.
I can't wait to crawl back in my little hole after this podcast.
Hey man, y'all keep that Q dog stuff out the comments, man. We ain't doing that tonight. I let that slide in episode 1, but y'all gonna keep that
Oh my God.
yeah, y'all gonna keep that out the comments tonight. We not
Oh
doing
my
that tonight.
God. Oh my God. Them cute all about business. Them cute all about business, man. Lord have mercy.
Drew,
The cute
man,
all. Go ahead.
Now I want to hear about Drew's birthday, man. I want to hear about the birthday, man. I saw everybody getting tatted up over the weekend. Was that today?
That was the day, man. We celebrated today. Man, it was beautiful, man. We my girl, shout out to Link Art, shout out to my girl Jazz. Jazz and Tate, y'all probably know up there from Franktown. Been a friend of the family for years, man. But yeah, man, she got the whole family right, man. We man, even moms.
I saw that.
Man, moms even got them up for Big Drew for the birthday, man. So we got in there, man, and she did a family Chris. I had designed a family Chris, and Jazz with her artistic ability, she simplified it for us and made it into small enough to where everybody can get it, get it tatted up, you know what I mean? So and after that, we shot down to the city to support a restaurant in NOLA, black owned restaurant in NOLA called Mondays. And that was, hey man, he got it going down there. He got it going down. I ain't mad at that at all. I have been hearing a lot about it. Nice setup, outdoor setup, good food and good people. It was a good time, man. You know, and just hung out with the family today. It was beautiful though, man. Beautiful. Weather was A1. Traffic wasn't too bad. I mean, you name it, man. It was nice.
Man, y'all tell Drew happy belated in the chat, man.
Yeah, man.
Happy belated, man.
Hey,
Happy belated.
too. I haven't got a chance to get back with everybody that hit me up, that messaged me. I was still working this weekend. Me and my brother was at Duke's this weekend, still hustling. So if I ain't get back to you, trust me, I'm gonna get back to you before the start of Monday. But though I appreciate the love though, man. If you ain't heard from me yet, you gonna hear from me. I promise you. For real. Appreciate y'all.
I wonder if I can get Miss Karen to go get a tattoo. Yeah. I think I can get Miss Karen to get a tattoo.
Hey man, she might hold it down, man. It took a lot of time.
Hey, Kevin, let me tell you something right now. Let me kick the show off like this here. I got something to say to you, boy. Oh, it's finna get good.
God, man, we just started,
No, you doing right. We don't start. Let me say this here. So I had a lady in District A to approach me, to tell me her councilwoman is Miss Gloria Case. She hugged her. She took a picture with her. She said, tell Kevin McGee. I said, he better leave my councilwoman alone.
I know who it was. No. I know who it was. I'm not even gonna let you do that.
If you got a problem with it, tell Kevin to call me. So check yourself.
I wonder if that woman was Miss Karen.
Well, I think her last name McGee.
All right then. All right then. I knew it. Hey man, my mama called. Let me tell you something. My mama called me, and she said the same thing. She hemmed up Drew about a week ago.
She balled my shirt up, man.
Yeah,
balled my shirt up.
She ain't balled my shirt because she told me. She said, she said, I thank you for speaking up for Miss K, because that's my councilwoman. So them weeds you talk about, you better call somebody else to get them weeds up. Cause Miss K ain't her job. She put the order in already. Cut it out.
I ain't even say nothing. I ain't even say nothing about it, man. I got my shirt balled up over that, man.
Hey man, boy. Hey, if I wasn't thinking, he was about to set me over my mama, man. I'm sitting here. I'm like, wait a minute. District A, the only person that's going to really come up to O is going to be my mama.
Oh, baby, man. Miss Karen McGee said, quit playing with her and her councilwoman. So I'm gonna go cut them weeds you talking about from 8 years ago.
Appreciate you. Yeah, appreciate you, because I got some people that called me and said, for real, they really still there. So if you need a map or something,
I got a weed eater. I'm gonna go hit them. Yeah, I call my girl. I'm gonna call somebody from the city. Somebody go get it.
God, man, God, how y'all doing tonight, man?
Yeah, man. I see.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah, man, feeling good. Fresh out the birthday, man. I see everybody coming in the chat. What up, Donald?
Hey, speaking of chat, eventually, somewhere down the line, we're gonna go through the comments from that episode 7. We're gonna go through the comments from that episode 7. Don't be messing up with your audio. All right, we hey, first let me talk about that, man. Let's get the elephant. When we actually filmed it, the audio wasn't that bad. Mm-hmm. It wasn't that bad. It was internet, all this streaming, all this technology, man. But we see you got the upgrade tonight.
I'm good, man.
Just okay. All right.
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm ready to roll, baby. I'm on the night train.
Well, eventually we're gonna go through those comments because y'all was wilding. Y'all was, oh my God. Goodness gracious, man. Eventually we're gonna make it there. I'm gonna find it and we're gonna go through those, each and every one of those. What's on your mind, O?
Well, you know, man, a lot of people hit Ori up because my audio was hard, but they didn't get a chance to really hear me. So, man, you know, I would try to run through them things real quickly, I said, but overall, man, I feel like y'all guys, man, create a good platform, man, to be able to come on and speak, man, and with an open mind. And I really applaud y'all for that. All my homeboys really bragged on y'all. Everybody I talked to really bragged on y'all, man. They said, hey, man, and Drew, a lot of people didn't even really, they didn't know you had this in you like that. I said, man, Drew, this what Drew do, man. He can talk, man. That boy can sell a car with no motors, man.
Man, I just don't come outside at all.
Yeah, man. Yes, sir. But let me just run through this right quick, Kev. That's cool.
Go ahead, my brother.
And then we can get down to the other stuff, man. But you know, all them allegations, let me just say this shit, man. For the most part, I haven't heard nothing about me that's true. I don't get on Facebook trying to respond to everybody that got something to say about Ori. And let me tell y'all why, man. This is the truth. Man, I see dogs chase cars all the time. That never bothered me. But the day I see a car chase a dog, that's gonna really trip me out. And I'm just not in the space to be trying to respond to everybody. And most of these people don't know me personally and got so many comments to say. You know, even with we talked about the little food stamp issue, man. I mean, cut it out, man. I mean, that's so petty, so childish, so immature to be discussing something that's affecting people's livelihoods. You know, to say that I'm soliciting for stamps, and I said this before, I got a tax ID card. When I walk in Walmart, I don't pay taxes. In the store I go to, I don't pay taxes. So, you know, have I helped people in the past for that? Absolutely. I'm not going to deny that to nobody. But the reality is, as far as my business and everything, I get a lot of stuff from my truck, off the Cisco truck, and I'm tax exempt. So I support Lumberjack, I support Trailer, I support Main Street, I support Walmart. Pushing right along to the paying for sex and begging for sex. I told my church that we laughed so hard. I said, man, I've never in my life paid for no type of sex or begged for none unless her name was Crystal Owens O'Ree. Now I had to do what I got to do at times, and I'm gonna keep doing what I got to do. Yeah. You know,
I
that's
can
my
say
wife.
I've never heard. That's the only thing I'm gonna give you. Oh, I ain't never heard the bros buying nothing.
Yeah, okay then. You know what, Kevin?
I ain't
You
never
know
heard
what?
that.
You've been okay with me, but you're getting better with me. I like that, baby. Keep it 100. You know when you out here begging for nothing.
I ain't never heard the bros out there. I ain't never seen that before. But
see, I didn't even get into that at church today. I just kind of talked about other stuff. But thank you, Kevin. You know what I'm talking about. Begging for something. Cut it out, man. Let's get for real here, man. And I got to be a Christian every now and then. That's my baby. And then, you know, the whole notion of paying for sex, I mean, that is so petty, so immature, so beyond Ori. I got a whole nice stallion in this house, and I get all my milk free. So I milk whenever I get ready.
All right. Oh, we get it.
Oh, I'm so
we
sorry.
Get
Bad,
it. God, man.
You know,
I told you, children
time,
be
man.
Watching this, man.
People couldn't hear Ori last time, man. So I ain't know how to come back, man. So I'm here tonight, man. And so no, that's the clear. Let's move on past that. You know, the other little situation about the city council stuff, you know, man, that city council is and the administration relationship, you know, it's a tough situation. Like I said, my girl Danielle, Dr. Danielle Keys, my girl, man, my man, that was my girl, man. Rest in peace to her, man. I talked with her mom today, and I mean, it's still fresh to her mom, man. She's still hurt behind it. You know, I understand it still affects us. But I took over in April. And like I said, when I took over in April, I met with Mark Irvin. I met with Miss Cates, who was serving as president and vice president. Well, Kenny was still there, but Kenny got sick shortly after that. Rest in peace to Kenny as well, man. Lost 2 council members in 1 year. I mean, unheard of, man. So, you know, I asked them because we had to vote on something. Keep in mind, I'm new. I've never been to council meeting since I left. I left the council in 2014. I don't go over there because it's too petty. Everybody want to talk every issue. They want to get up on the mic to speak, like every issue. Like, come on, man. Anyway, so I said, Miss Case, Mark, do we have the money for this here? Like, we finna hire somebody else. We finna hire somebody else and this stuff. And they just want to, we keep spending. So I asked them, have y'all had a financial statement? Now, people said that they never done that, but I served on the Matt McGee and Charles Mizell. When I served on the Matt McGee after Hurricane Katrina, they gave us financial statements monthly. Now, Matt may got behind 1 month, Charles Mizell 1 month before the most part. We got financial statements to say, here's the money. And if we asked them for additional information, without hesitation, they gave it to us. So I asked, they said we hadn't had financial statements since January. This like June. So I'm like, what? So I met with the administration and they lied, said this, said that. we was even trying to get the budget passed, and the fire department was trying to work some issues out. I met with the fire department. I met with the administration. We came to a resolution. Lo and behold, once the budget got passed, the administration didn't keep their end of the bargain. Now the fire department looking at me like, man, oh, you told us this shit. It was so much mission drama. Long story short, we never got financial statements. And that's what created all the ruckus, all the back and forth, all the foolishness, because it's like, if this is public information, why are we being deprived of it? If it's public information, we put in a request, we still can't get what we want. We still can't get the information. And it's like, everybody want to bash the council for saying the council this, the council that. But the truth of the matter is, where's the accountability at? And to say and tell the truth. Why won't you just release the financial statements? They never did. So, that's what that whole situation was about from what I seen when I was on the city council. And I said it that way. Another question you asked me about me mentoring the mayor. That's how all this mess got started. And I'm gonna say this quick so we can move on from this quick. I did reach out to him. I did talk to him. I shared some encouraging words with him. Maybe I was a little too harsh. Maybe my words was too offensive. I don't know, but it was a one-on-one conversation. The only person I talked to him was Danielle Keys. I didn't even tell her what we talked about. But like I said, after I left the meeting, I thought it was good. About 6 people called me like, hey, what did you do to the mayor? What was this? I'm like, what you mean? Like, we had a one-on-one. I didn't know what was going on with that. And so Coach Martin called me and said, hey, what's up? I said, what's up, Coach? He said, man, what did you say at the time? I said, what you mean? I said, I met with him the other day. He said, no, man, you don't. He said, where you at? I said, I'm at my place. He said, come by here. So I went and met with him, Kelvin May, and the mayor. And we had a great conversation. I repeated everything I told him. And Coach Martin was like, man, he at the time, said, what's the problem? He said, that's the same thing I told you. And the mayor said that he thought that I had got that from Charles Mizell, and that Charles Mizell told me this here. And I looked right at Kelvin in his eye, and I said, well, Kelvin, I said, let me ask you a question. When Charles Mizell wanted me to vote a certain way when I was on the city council, and we talked, I looked Charles in the eye and said, I love you to death, Mr. Mizell. I said, but I can't vote for that because that's not in the best interest of Bogalusa. I said, so to suggest that somebody can tell me to do something, I just up and do it. Like, I mean, to me, that don't even make sense. And so we left there. We had a great meeting, and Coach Martin kind of mediated everything, and I left. I thought it was cool. But obviously, when I got on the city council, it was just some things that I was uncomfortable with that I spoke on. One thing about Ori, I always stick to the subject. I've never attacked none of these people character. I've never attacked them personally. I don't post nothing on Facebook, but nothing but the smoking Christ way. So I don't never do that social media stuff. You don't catch me in places talking about people, condemning people, picking at their character. Like I don't do that again. If a car start chasing a dog, that's gonna be something to talk about. And I just don't do that, man. So the whole notion how these folks attack my character, attack my church, attack my family, and all this stuff here, that I'm cool with it. But I understand this life. But I'm just saying to you all, that's how all that messed up with the city council. Last thing I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna let y'all do what y'all need to do, because we just trying to catch up from the other 2 days ago.
Can I say something real quick?
Yes, sir. Come on.
I wanna respond to a comment I see. Okay, Drew. Well, I'll read the question first, and Drew, I want you to answer it. The question is, why can't y'all invite Tyron to this podcast so we can stop all this black on black bashing? Drew, was Tyron invited to the night train?
Yeah. He was actually we was actually aiming for episode.
It's like 4. It was before the sheriff.
Yeah, it was right before the sheriff. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
And I was gonna get to all of this afterwards. I wanted to let him get a chance to get everything off, because there's a lot of things that I've seen, and I've been had to deal with over the last couple of days that that's really off-putting to a brother. You know what I'm saying? So, but I was gonna address a lot of that, once they got finished, once he got finished with this conversation. But yeah, go ahead.
Hey, let me ask you a question. In y'all personal opinion, and I want y'all to be 100% honest with me. I'm asking y'all two brothers this here.
Mhm.
Have y'all heard me say or post anything that would suggest I bashed him, or have I just spoke about the facts and my experience as a council person?
Well, you go ahead, Drew.
Yeah, well, me personally, like I'm just becoming aware of a lot of the information that that you're sharing. But no, I haven't seen you on Facebook. I haven't talked to you off mic about anything, and I haven't heard anything directly from you in particular, bashing me in type of way. So no, I can't sit here and say that I have.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And my thing is, I haven't, and I mean, we've talked before, but like we talked more recently since my wild comments a few weeks ago. But other than that, I mean, I haven't seen anything. But I think my real question is, what is bashing? Like, is bashing like facts now?
Well, I
Like,
think if you like a person, bashing is the truth. If you support somebody, I think bashing is in the facts. But if you're an open-minded person and you trying to really gain understanding, I think if you attack somebody's character, hit them below the belt, or say something off subject that has no relevance to what we're talking about, that could be considered bashing. Primary, I'm gonna give you an example of bashing. The mayor posted on Facebook, if anybody has sold Michael Marie food stamps, please inbox me. That's bashing. What do they got to do with anything for us me being on the city council in 8 months? And where are the accountability black folks who want to hold me accountable and tell me what I should do as a Christian and how I should look, how I should walk, how I should speak, how I should dress, how I should go to Walmart? Where are those accountability people to say, why would the mayor go on his Facebook page and say, if anybody sold Michael O'Reilly some food stamps, inbox me, you can remain anonymous? That's on Facebook. Where are the people to say, why is he bashing O'Reilly? Maybe they don't exist. I don't know.
and I know whether it's a topic or if it's the comment section, I know the mayor is gonna come up, but I don't want to give more than 70% because I was told I gave 70% of the podcast to him last time, and I don't want to use this platform to give anybody else clout because I was told, I wasn't told, I read that I do such. Like his name brings views or something. I'm trying to clean up my mouth. Remember, I told you my mama give me a quota, and I'm respecting you, Pastor O'Brien. But continue.
I love that. I love that.
Continue.
I love that. So no, I mean, and we're gonna move on from that. I'm just saying that was my whole real involvement with it. And again, what I do not like is the accountability is not for everybody. They can get on Facebook and bash me. I've instructed my family, my church, my friends, everybody love me, support me. Do not get on social media because I want them to reflect my attitude. Again, where are the accountability people that's gonna say, hey man, you wrong for talking about O'Reilly like that? You're attacking my character. You're attacking my church, like you're attacking my business. It's that personal. And for what? Everything I've ever talked about was something we voted on, something dealing with the city. Again, the man got in the courtroom in front of the chief of police, the two majors, two other department heads, city attorney, 10, 15 other people in there, and said, I'm a fake N-word. So,
We lost you.
okay, we done lost.
No, I'm here. I'm still here.
All right. I'm a fake N-word. I'm a fake preacher, and I'm a F and B. The man got in there, cussed me out, and then the little few dudes crowded me. 4 of them, like crowded me, like kind of walked up to me, like, we at the courthouse. All I did was voted no on something. I mean, I voted yes for something. We at the courthouse, and they come and I'm a fake N-word. I don't understand. I'm lost. How can I be a fake N-word? So I'm supposed to be an N-word. Okay. I'm a fake N-word. I'm a fake preacher, and I'm a F and B. That's powerful. That boy called Ori a F and B word. Now, where are the accountability police to say, hey man, he's a black man? Why attack him like that? Why destroy him like that? Why come at him like that? All because I voted on something in the city council meeting? I voted on something, and because I voted on it, you let the police, you wait till the police get around, and you cuss me out in front of your police officers. Now, if the police go cuss somebody out and the citizen go file a complaint and the mayor got to meet with them and tell them about how they talk, what can he tell the chief of police, the two majors, the other officer that was there, the city attorney, the other two departments, what can he tell them when he cussed me out in front of everybody? Oh, okay then. I apologize. Let me push on out of here because that's too much for the podcast. And so all that mess broke out. Then, you know, I'm at another council meeting. I'm leaving the meeting, and them little 20 flunkies. Them 20 leaders. I don't know what they call them. The 20 pack. About 8 of them was at the meeting, and I'm trying to leave out the meeting, and they was doing some work at the front door of City Hall, so ready to go down to the bottom. I'm trying to get out the door. They crowd the door, and the dude tell me, man, you a fake N-word. Then the lady said, you an Uncle Tom. They all got in my face, about 6 or 7 of them, crowded over. Of course, I wasn't nervous, but I'm just telling you, and all the administration people there, nobody opened their mouth. Do you know the type of harassment? And I hate to use the word bully because, I was bullied, and I was treated so horribly, and they crowded me, harassed me, and talk all type of noise me, threatened me. Do you know if there was anybody else, they would be on Facebook talking about them, trying to get them arrested? I went on to the crib, prayed for them, and went to sleep. I ain't thought nothing else about it. But they can get on social media and talk about me, call me out, handle my family bad, handle my church bad. But again, I understand it. I got it. A car chasing a dog will get too much attention. So just let the dog chase the car. I don't trip on that, man.
All right, so let me ask you this question.
Go ahead, Drew.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you this question because I'm just sitting here listening. Well, first of all, let me clear a lot of it because this is where I'm at, right? So one thing that I'm tired of hearing is how people always want, especially black people, because I'm really speaking to black people right now. Everybody in the black community always want to say you have to choose a side, and that's one of the most frustrating fucking statements on. I ain't cleaning up a goddamn thing when it comes to my goddamn language. Fuck that. That's one thing that drives me crazy about the black community. If I'm talking, if we're really, and this is what's about to make me wash my hands with all this bullshit. I come from an age where if there's an issue, if there's a problem, if there's an issue, then we just come to the table as men and we have this conversation. Hey man, look, the conversation sometimes can get heated. We can fight, we can tussle, whatever we got to do. But at the end of the day, we come together on one accord and say, all right, man, look, when we go back out in front of our people, this is what we're going to stand on. These are the conclusions that we have come to. But it's nothing like that anymore. If I say something like, hey, this is what I feel like you can work on, we automatically take that as a problem or a fight or an issue, like, oh, we can't deal with each other anymore. And that's really a feminine nature. That's something that's driving me crazy, is that because you see me talking to Ori trying to find out what the hell is going on, automatically I'm aligning myself with Ori and I hate Tyron. You know what I'm saying? Now, because you see me talking to Tyron trying to figure out, like, hey, bro, what's the problem? What's going on? Then automatically it's like, nah, man, Drew don't fuck with Ori no more. You know what I'm saying? He only fuck retired. Like, nah, I'm just a grown-ass man trying to fucking find solutions to issues in our goddamn community. If you can't see shit like that anymore, then what the fuck are we doing? Like, what are we doing at this point? That's the only thing I'm asking the community. What are we fucking doing at this point? We can't even get on Facebook anymore and just have healthy dialogue and conversations without threats being thrown out, without issues. Come on, man, we grown men, bro. Just tell me how you feel about me. I ain't got no issue with that. I'm not finna take nothing personal just because you have an issue or disagree with me. That's not. What are we doing? Where are we at this point? That's all I'm saying. Where are we at this point? I'm completely lost with. People are telling me like, okay, why y'all not talking to Tyron? Like, if y'all don't understand, for the people who don't understand, we reached out to Tyron. Tyron had a lot of things going on at that time, and to be honest with you, I'm gonna just keep it 100% honest. At that time, I could kind of understand with everything the man had just went through, some jail issues, some problems, some issues like that. So I probably don't want to talk to nobody at that point either. You know what I'm saying? The second time he had an interview, I think, going on in New Orleans, if I'm not mistaken, that he had to do. Can't get mad at that either. But because when y'all look at things from the out, everybody looks at everything from the outside perspective. Y'all think y'all know what the fuck going on. Y'all really don't know what the fuck going on. And it's always most of the time the people that ain't gonna do shit when positivity start going, you ain't gonna hear from them no more. So like if you haven't done anything within the last 5 to 10 years to try to move the goddamn city forward, shut the fuck up, bro. That's all I'm saying. Let us that really care try to figure this shit out. Because I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of stuff this is how I personally feel. A lot of stuff that Tyron is upset about that he feels like Michael O'Ree have said, I can promise you 75 to 80% of the shit O'Ree ain't even say. I'm just keeping it a bean with you. I feel like it's shit. Y'all done played the game telephone before. By the time you get the O'Ree ears, everybody mama they added whatever the fuck they wanted to add to whatever the conversation was. Same concept with O'Ree to Tyron. By the time shit get to Tyron, I can promise you, half of the shit they said O'Ree done said or done ain't fucking happened. It's just a bunch of people that's in between that's blowing this shit the fuck up. Got us looking fucking crazy out here in front of everybody else. Y'all ain't doing nothing but proving everybody else right. We can't never get shit together in a black community. Anything positive starts to get going, here y'all go throwing fucking personal emotions and feelings into the shit. I'm over it. I ain't gonna even cap. At this point, I really got to back away from this shit because the amount of anger that I feel right now, man, let me calm the fuck down.
Yeah.
Let me calm the fuck down, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna even cap, man.
Yeah.
Man, I don't want to hear about this. Man, shut the fuck up about this foul language shit. I ain't gonna even like, well, log the fuck out.
Hey, let me
Nah, damn that. Log the fuck out, man. This is the issue. This is when people start to listen. The only time people start to fucking listen is when motherfuckers start talking. Hey, when motherfuckers start using fuck shit, damn, now everybody got something to say. You motherfuckers be quiet the whole goddamn time. I'm sick of this shit, bro. For real. Like this it's to the point now, bro. Like man, I wonder, I honestly wonder if we'll ever have a chance. Honestly, I do wonder if we'll ever have a chance to fix Bugaloo. I promise you. At this point, I really don't. I think this shit gotta fucking die first. And a lot of people gotta fucking go to the grave before any positivity can start happening.
I look at numbers, Drew and O. I look at numbers, I look at percentages, and just based off of the views of the past few videos, based off the comments I see, it's like 10 to 15. 10 to 15 people that just, they're going to stay on their same thought process, right? But when you have 10,000 views and you only got 100 comments and it's coming from the same 10 people, I have to believe that the vast majority feel the same. Whether it's about a person, whether it's about a topic, it's not always the people that you hear. I think it's more important the people that you don't hear, the people that are kept quiet, the people that aren't talking. Now, we just on this platform and Drew, I know we talked about this. This wasn't even supposed to be 80% Bogue. The last few episodes have been Bogue related. That's not what it was for, right? And from episode 5, my rant, and then you had 6 when the sheriff came on, and then we had O come on for 7, and that's what it turned into. But I mean, at the end of the day, we still talking about our opinions and how we feel about stuff. And I don't see why there's a problem with giving guidance or suggesting something to somebody. Saying something to somebody that you've said to their face. We can point the finger at white people all the time and say, you know, the stuff that they do wrong. But once we tell each other we did something wrong, oh man, we can't handle that. And a lot of times we saying it in good faith, but we can't handle it though. I never understood why we can't handle it. And us three, we all grew up in Bold, all came back. Well, I don't live there, but we all come back, do things for the city. And we the ones getting slandered. Like, we the ones getting laughed at. We the ones, they talking about us. Oh, y'all not all this bashing black on black. Nobody want to hear all that. I don't want to hear that. What have you done for your community? Did you vote in the last election? Was he talking about you? I'm just asking the question. Because here we are, always having these conversations. And as soon as it get too real for certain people, they get mad in their feelings when they haven't done anything for Bold. And if you have done anything for Bold in the past year, and you talking about and you doing all the negativity and all this in the comments, state in the comment section what you've done. I know what I did. I've done enough in my community for me to be able to have a voice and say what I've been saying. Ori has too. Ori came back, graduated, came back in city council, black business owner, pastor of the church. Drew graduated, Southeastern, come back, business owner in the gym. Been basically for free, been putting kids, training them all during football season in the summertime, free. You know how many pictures I've done for free? You know how many times I've taken pictures at Lumberjack Stadium for free? And then we get up here and we talk about trying to fix the community with solutions now. Along the way, we make jokes, but we get up here and we really give solutions. And y'all mad because we not mad at Ori. Y'all mad because we can sit up there and talk with the sheriff because he a white man. Y'all mad because we can sit here and just have a conversation as men. But then when a youngster go kill somebody, now y'all like, come on, man. I don't get it. I really don't understand it. And the comment section real quiet right now.
Man,
y'all had a lot to say 2 nights ago.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. Listen, man. Listen, Tyron, if you're watching this, don't take how I feel about you from nobody else. I'm just keeping it honest with you. Man, I ain't got no smoke with you. I ain't got no smoke with man. I got love for anybody trying to do something positive for the goddamn city. I don't give a fuck who you been fucking. I don't care if you cheat on your wife. I don't care if you fuck other men. I don't care if you a woman and fuck other women. And I'm sorry about that, Pastor Ari. I know you got members and stuff that's watching this. I don't give a good goddamn what you do in your personal life. If you trying to feed somebody child that's hungry, if you trying to buy some book sacks for somebody, if you trying to buy some damn shoes for a kid, I got your back. I don't give a fuck what you got going on in your personal life. I really don't care. All this goddamn bullshit about, hey, I saw him talking to this dude. I don't give a fuck. What is he doing positive? Is he trying? Is he trying to push the city forward? That's all I care about. That's it. All this other shit that y'all running back and forth and bickering about, man, y'all, I promise y'all, this shit sound like the baddie show. If I'm saying that right, ain't that show all the girls be fighting on all the time or some shit like that, Kev? Some bullshit. Like, I don't know. It sounds like Bad Girls Club. That's the one I grew up on. I hear. This shit is so unnecessary. Nobody should, as a grown man, nobody should have to get in front of this camera and sit here and talk about what's going on in their personal house or personal life. Nobody. Why are we even worried about that? We all human. I can tell you right now, one thing I know for goddamn sure, nobody can fit all their skeletons in one closet. Best believe you can throw a name out there in the chat, and I guarantee you it's gonna be skeletons in they fucking closet. Can't nobody fit all of their skeletons in one closet. You can dig and find something on everybody. Don't matter who it is. Ain't nobody out here doing that well to where they ain't got not one skeleton in their damn closet. But we always want to pull the skeletons on motherfuckers that's trying to do something positive. The niggas ain't doing shit, man. They get away scot fucking free with life. Sorry again, Pastor O'Reilly. They get away with everything. But as soon as niggas try to step out, let me stop saying nigga, because shit, we get enough of that.
Right.
You know,
I was about to say, boy, you sound like somebody I know.
Right. We got enough of that,
man. Man, listen, bro. Like it's to the point now, man. Look, man, enough is enough, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, enough is enough. Tyron, like I said, Tyron, you free to come on this show. You free to come on here and talk whenever. I wish I can call a name. I talked to somebody really influential in the city, and we had this deep conversation a couple of days ago, because I always go to her whenever I'm really feeling pissed off, and she always kind of give me some guidance on how things are. And the same thing that I told her, I'm like, man, look, we at a point now, we are really at a crossroads with this city, man. We really are. We at a point now where this shit can go either really, really left and really, really bad, or it can go really, really well. Tyron, man, as much as I love you, you know how I feel about you, man. I already stated what I feel like the issue is that you struggle with. Now, if you take that as a personal attack, who stands with you, look, I can't change that. But one thing that I can tell you directly and for sure, if you call me right now and say, Drew, I need you for XYZ, I'm leaving wherever I'm at to help you. Because our differences ain't gonna stop me from supporting you, bro. That me stating what my criticism does not mean lack of support. And stop letting other people tell you how somebody else feels about you. Talk to them. If you want to come on here and talk, I would love to have you and O on here at the same time. You know why this shit is a big deal right now? Because you got a lot of people that respect O and look up to O, and you got a lot of people that respect you and look up to you. That's why this shit is such a fucking big deal. So y'all being at odds right now is causing a division in the city that can sink this bitch. I'm just being honest with you. So if you really for the city, that conversation got to be had. I don't care how much negativity y'all done had. I don't care how left shit done went. That conversation got to be had, man. If y'all both kept it like y'all say y'all do, shit got to be had. We got to kill this shit right now. Yeah. And I'm here for it. Wherever we got to meet, ain't even got to be on camera. I ain't with all the drama and messy shit. Ain't even got to be on camera. If y'all motherfuckers want to know that you're sitting back behind the camera, just want to see mess, fuck y'all. Y'all can't see it. We'll have a private meeting. Hash this shit out. So y'all make sure y'all share that to Tyron. Since y'all always want to clip shit up and share him the negative stuff, share that to him. I still support you, man. I do. As a man, I still support you. I know Kev do. Hell, I know, hey, most people think that it's not true. I know O'Reilly still want the best for you.
Absolutely.
I know he do.
Absolutely.
Everybody just scared to have a conversation.
And look, don't have a problem.
So share that.
Man. Don't have a problem.
Share that shit.
Yeah.
I want to also, real quick, because I heard something. Well, I read one of the comments is basically, why am I so worried about Tyron and Facebook, right? See, from your point of view, sitting at home, you probably first heard of Tyron, if you're not in his family, is when he started running, right? Well, or when he announced. My relationship with Tyron began maybe a year before that, seeing him in the back of the courthouse or in the courtroom at the city council meetings. This was back when Wendy was still in office. And I'm doing the media for them. And the reason I noticed him is because we're the only two black people at the city council meeting. So he's sitting in the back corner. And like probably a few weeks later, we finally spoke. And you know, he saw the movie and he was saying how he wanted to come back home and do something for Bogue and be great. But at the time, it wasn't, I'm going to run for mayor. It's just he wanted to do something for Bogue. And from that point on, I wasn't his campaign manager, but I was like the PR person. I was the media person. I was the one to get out there and put his name out there, right? That was basically my job. So even though I don't work for him or I don't work for the city, that support and love you have for a person don't just go away just because, you know, it's been 2 years since the campaign. So now when I see him on Facebook, it's not that he's doing things and he's damaging his name from a PR standpoint, from a media standpoint, not from a bold, I know him standpoint. See, y'all just looking at it one way. Y'all looking at every time he posts something, y'all laughing at it. Y'all sharing it. I feel the mayor shouldn't be posting something as far as what Jinko said was wild, crazy, wrong as hell. But from a PR standpoint, the mayor isn't sharing that. That it has to have like 90,000 views by now. All that negativity is coming back to Bogue. We always talk about, we only see the bad stuff on Bogue, about Bogue on Facebook, or you just gave him something else. So when you're in my seat and you see post after post after post, and you're like, man, you're gonna receive another. You know how many times the news called me, man? You know how many times news stations hit me up asking for a statement of how to get in contact with him because of something they saw on Facebook? It's damaging. And I understand his point of view is Donald Trump can do it. Or Donald Trump does it, and y'all don't say nothing about Trump. You're not Trump. That's a white man. You can't do that. We're in a rural community where people only see one way. So me saying, hey man, get off Facebook is not me saying like I'm not bashing you at all. I'm looking out for your image. You have a lot of eyes on you right now. All over the state. Don't give those people that are already watching you in Baton Rouge another reason to watch. You got viral posts going out, Tyron Tron. Local business owner talking about them, Tyron Tron. Like every time they see your name, it's just something else added to the list. That's how I look at it. It has nothing to do with bashing whatsoever.
Well, I'm gonna say this here, baby, so we can move on from that subject. Period. We got several things we can definitely dive into. I've never bashed him. Nobody has no record, no text message, nothing on Facebook. I've never said nothing about his character. I've never I've never tried to hit him below the belt. I've only discussed issues. So the notion to say about back and forth, that's a lie. The notion about us clashing, that's a lie. Anything about me with negative energy, I've never done. I've only spoke my truth, my experience, and situations as a council person. But other than that, I've never taken a shot at him personally, and I will not. And that's just the reality of it, man. I stick to the issue. So that's enough of that, man. Let's keep the night train pushing, baby. Drew, you all right, baby?
Nah. Shit, nah, bro. Like I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not.
Normally this is me.
Nah, man.
Normally
I'm
this is me.
I'm just glad man. Like I promise. Nah, like I'm just being honest, man. Like nah, and the only reason why is because I've never went this long without talking to another man face to face if I have this much of an issue with him. If I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know how to exist in this space where I feel like that there's a rift between me and somebody else and this much time go back. Cause like we gotta see each other at that point. You know what I'm saying? Like and ain't even on this ain't on no street shit. I don't want nobody to get this shit confused. This is not on no street shit. This is not on no thug shit. This is about man shit right here. I have never went this left. If we got this much of a problem, if you gotta understand, Ori, they got like the stuff that they saying that he's saying about you, the stuff that they saying that you saying about him. We ain't talking about little petty shit. So we at a point now where it's like, man, fuck what everybody else saying. Meet me here, bro. Meet me here. Let's have this conversation. You know what I'm saying? Let's hash this shit all right. And look, we might not leave that motherfucker being best friends. But at the end of that conversation, we gonna know how we truly feel about each other. And then at that point, the city can actually move forward because you got to understand where you at. And this is why I'm angry. I go back to this point again. I'm angry because there's such a large following that's gonna follow you, no matter where you go. Right? There's such a large following that's gonna follow Tyrant no matter where he go. When those two factions are divided, we ain't got a shot, man. That's why I'm so angry. Ain't no other way around this. And people keep trying to find ways around this shit. Ain't no other way around this, man. No other way. So unless y'all choose to have this, because this really all it boiled down to. Oh, that's it. It's the big divide between you, your family, him, his family. And
Drew,
that's I'm speaking
Drew,
in real terms.
Can I say
right
something, please?
That's the hugest divide in our personal community. Go ahead, man.
I can't see how many and who, but there's a comment. Oh, Reed, why haven't you as a man of God go to tired and have that man-to-man talk? Oh, Reed, I don't even want you to answer that. And the reason I don't want you to answer that is because at what point is a 25-year-old a man? Is it all on Ori? Is it? Like, honestly, is it all on Ori?
Yeah, it is. No, Kev, it is. Yes. I'm keeping a bean with you. It is. It is. You know why? Because if me and you had a riff. How old are you, man?
32.
How old are you?
32.
32. I'm 39. Just made 39 2 days ago. If me and you had a riff and you little bro, I'm coming to see you, man. I'm just being honest with you. I'm coming to see you. I don't care how mad you are at me. I don't care. I'm coming to see you. Because I feel like as a man, and I had a conversation about this. I had this conversation about this a couple pods back. Like, we had this conversation about leadership. You know what I'm saying? And like, you got to be willing to do the things that everybody else ain't willing to do. I'm just keeping it honest with you. Right. You know what I'm saying? You got to be, and I understand where you're coming from. I know you saying, you know, like, hey, I'm open to it. But at the end of the day, I feel like the conversation and that step that has to be, it's gonna have to be taken by you, because you will be contradicting yourself if you don't, because you already said that, hey, he can't really see it right now. What you trying to get him to see, and then you even admitted to him that maybe the first time you came at him was a little too harsh. You know what I'm saying? You got to give that effort again to try to see if you can find some common ground. Because like I said, this ain't about kissing nobody ass, man. That ain't about no weak man, strong man, little person, bigger person. This is not. This shit should be about, we got to do everything that we got to do to fix this community. So if it's me, I'm just speaking. If it's me that's in reposition, pastor reposition, I'm opening up that avenue. Now, if he slapped my hand, slam the door, man, listen, that's all you can do at that point. You know what I'm saying? But we at a point now where somebody gonna have to make the move. And if I'm big bro, I'm not saying big bro in a disrespectful way. What I'm saying is somebody who has lived longer, who have experienced more, who have dealt with more, I'm taking that first step. That's just me.
Well, Drew, let me say this to you. So I didn't tell you this here, but I've reached out twice. We met one time, and the other time he didn't want to. I went through Kelvin. I called Kelvin May. After he called me a F and B. All right, let that soak in your spirit too now, Drew. After I was called a F and B to my face in front of 25 people, I called Kelvin May 2 days later, because I said, hey man, I need to talk with your guy, man. I said, because the way he came to me, man, I mean, after he opened the pod, I said, but at the end of the day, set it up so I could talk to him. Kelvin May told me he did not want, he said, I talked to him, but he did not want to talk. He did not want to deal with you. And the other time I did talk to him in his office one-on-one. It didn't go too well. But Drew, watch this here. Because remember now, I'm doing something that 98% of people won't never do. And I reached out the 2 days after he cussed me out, F and B. Drew, if a man call you a B word, you got to be ready to dance right now. You don't call no man no B word if you ain't ready to go to war. And I'm saying to you, and you know what I'm saying, for that to happen, do you know what I went through as a man? Do you understand what Ori dealt with? And I still... Hey, I'm sorry, hold on.
Hey, come like my Wi-Fi dropped off on me. Okay. Rewind that back a little bit. I'm sorry about that. You said you had went and talk to him.
What I said is,
yeah, my fault. Go ahead.
I'm saying, I want you to understand what I went through as a man. I'm from the street. I grew up in that life, and I'm telling you, for you to look a man in his eyes with your crew, with your little crew of people, and to say you are F and B, Like, man, that done something to me, bro. I ain't say nothing bad to him. I was so shocked because I ain't been called no B without some action behind it. You call a man a B word, you got to be ready to dance. And so my thing is, I was shocked. I said, wow. Then, like I said, they crowded me. So I prayed on it. I was tripped out. I was so hurt. And I called him 2 days later. And I called Kevin May. I said, hey, Pastor, look, man. I said, hey, man, the way Perry, the Paul and the other guy and Tyron Hamlin, man, I said, man, that was low. And Kevin was right there. He seen the whole play. And so I said, man, that's bad. I said, but look, man, I need to get with Ty. I said, because, hey, man, that ain't how that's supposed to be. He told me that I talked to him, and I'm not going to say the rest because I'm going to leave that alone. But long story short, the meeting didn't take place. I reached out to him after being called a B 2 days later. So keep this in mind, Drew. While you're upset, I want you to step aside for a minute and come walk with me for a minute. Again, to insinuate that I've done anything below the belt or against his character is a straight up lie. I have never, nobody can say I've hit this boy below the belt. This the man behind, I use them boy, below the belt. I have not said nothing about his character. I have never came at him on personal stuff. And I know stuff, but I won't do that. I'm a real man. But let's keep it 100. Who's going to tell him, stop posting Michael O'Reilly name on Facebook about food stamps? Who gonna tell him to get off Facebook, bringing up me buying sex? Who gonna tell him to stop bringing my church name up on Facebook? He's on Facebook talking about me, and I don't. And quit trying to loop me in it. Don't loop me with him. Call him out. Don't put my name because I've never done it one time. The issues me and him had, we resolved them in that courtroom at that city council meeting. So, and I still called him, still reached out to me, and guess what, Drew? I'll call him tomorrow.
Hey, listen, like I said, like this is my issue. This is what I want people to understand. All right, so we at this point now, and I want people to hear this. We at this point now where we have an admittance of trying to open a doorway to solve problems. Okay, so I want all y'all to kill this narrative that we only on here to bash. We are not on here to bash. And listen. Whatever that has happened before, whatever has happened before this, if you can't have no respect for Pastor Mike O'Reilly to come on here and still try, I don't want to hear nothing else about how you personally feel about him, what you done went through in the past. Y'all are hearing this man directly say, I'm still open for a conversation. Now, Tyron, this is where I'm talking directly to you. Nobody's here. Nobody's here to be on here to just straight bash you. We are trying. I know for a fact, I personally am, and I know Kev is too. We are trying to get to the bottom of this situation. We trying to get as much people as we can back onto the same page. So if you hear this, which I know you will, because I know a lot of people messy, and I know a lot of people want to see the drama. That's what we trying to get rid of. I don't want no more drama. I don't want to see no many. I don't want to see no more posts on Facebook about O'Reilly and food stamps, this bullshit. I don't want to see nothing else about Tyron. He too young. I don't want to hear nothing else about that shit. All I want is direct conversation between men to try to solve this bullshit so we can get past this shit, move forward with making this city better. That's all the fuck I got to say. That's all I got to say, kid. We can move on from this shit. I'm tired of the back and forth. I'm tired of the conversation. I'm gonna be 100. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, bro. To show you that I'm not contradicting myself. You remember I told you why I never looked at myself as like, oh, I'm a leader. What did I tell you?
You said some things you just can't do right now. Something along those lines.
Exactly. What did you tell me?
I don't remember what I told you.
I
think I tried to encourage you that you could do it.
No, you didn't. You said that you respect that. And that you said that you could because a leader can't listen to what everybody else saying. That's what you said. A leader can't listen to what everybody else saying. You got to keep your eyes on the goal. That's the only thing that I'm asking you. I know that situation bothers you. As a man, I feel like that situation will bother anybody. You get crowded, you get called out of your name, this, that, third. But the only thing I'm asking you right now is to be the leader that you say that you are. That's it. That's all I'm asking for. Be the leader that you say that you already are. Extend that hand, even though rightfully and justifiably, you don't have to. You shouldn't have to. But I'm just
Drew, hold on.
Yeah,
I
go
hear
ahead.
music right now.
I think that's Kev.
Yeah.
I'm trying to DJ and create this ambiance as y'all have this serious conversation. Come on,
Well, the
you
music
supposed
was
to
too
just
loud.
keep.
You had to.
I was trying to lower it. I was trying to, but I'm not using my other software that I normally use.
Well,
but we're practicing here, guys. This is the second time doing it. Just keep talking, man. I'm trying to set up something.
So, Drew, but let me say this to you. You know, and I just seen one comment where the guy said, "Oh, if you upset, reach out to him again." And I'm gonna say this with conviction. No matter how careful you choose your words, people who don't like you will always twist them. I called 2 days later after the incident. Called on it happened Tuesday night. I called Thursday. Guess what, Drew? Let me tell you the thanks I got for my phone call. Here's the thanks I got for my phone call. I got a Facebook post Thursday morning doubling down on cussing me out. That's the thanks I got. So to say about Ori, people love to call my name. I understand. I'm cool with it. I'm not gonna ever respond to these people on no social media. But the truth of the matter is, I tried. And to add insult to injury, let's go on social media and bash me and brag about cussing me out.
Bro, listen what I'm telling you, man. And I know as a man, I know that bothers you, man. That's not, man. Listen.
I'm gonna try it again. They're asking for the music again. I'm gonna try it.
Oh my God!
Y'all on here playing, man.
Hey man, that was. Hey man.
Y'all on here playing,
Kim said, "Build it back up." Hold on.
Y'all on here playing, man.
I need in the comments. All right, I need y'all to tell me if it's too loud or if it's too low.
It's too loud. Come on down with it a little bit.
It ain't loud in my. Is it loud in your ear, Drew?
Yes.
It's not loud in my. It's not loud on my end. On my end, it's perfect.
Man, this dude wilding, man. Listen, like I said, that meeting, and I see people, some people saying everything for the internet. This is what y'all gotta understand. This meeting that we talking about, y'all ain't gonna see. Because that's not what we out here for. I know that's what the drama that y'all want to see. People want to see, more division. That's not what we talking about. Since y'all so messy, and it seems like this the only way we can get a message out, then that's the point that I'm talking
Drew,
about.
I can't even hear you, man. Kevin think he's rocking over
No, bro. No, time out. No. Look, that's your device. Because Drew can hear, I can hear, everybody in the comment section can hear. So I don't know what you got going on over there. Oh, the last time it was your mic. The last time it was your microphone, but now it's your speaker. Man. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna just stop.
Hey, Drew, you know what? But no, that song was good. But let me tell you something. I remember one time we was at the Y party. We had a DJ. He was rocking the house, and then he just went to something crazy and messed the whole mood up. Man, I can't even remember what I would think about now. Man, Lord have mercy, man. Man, shoot the DJ, man. Come on.
Whoa. See, now, you know what?
Oh, no, I'll take that back. You can't. Black on black.
It's not only that. You can't say that.
Let's pray for the DJ.
Man, Kelvin us with the Oscar sign off, man. That boy trying to fade us out, man.
Yeah,
like
man.
The Oscars.
Hey, y'all know what I feel played about tonight? I'm just checking this out. Both of y'all boys got on 2 chains. And I'm sitting here with no chain, man. Y'all could have told me and texted me, hey, we wearing 2 chains tonight, man. I could at least borrow one from somebody. I went to Walmart, got me something to throw on, man.
Somebody get my dog a cubic zirconian and ship it to the crib.
Listen, mine never come off, man. Always on, man. Always. But
same here, man. It's my line brother right here, man. My dog Alf.
Yeah. That's all good, baby. $Q in the house.
Oh God, man. Did we lighten the mood up yet? See, we had to get a little laughter going in here, guys.
Yeah,
y'all at home, y'all a little tense, man. Y'all need y'all get up, do a few jumping jacks, stretch your muscles out. Cause y'all, dang, it ain't that serious.
Sometimes, man. Hey, it is what it is. I'm cool, baby.
I understand passion, I understand passion. Drew was passionate earlier.
Well, passionate, man. I'm just tired, bro.
Both.
Like,
Tired and passion. You got passion in that, Drew.
Yeah, man. Listen,
you had built up, man. And honestly, man, I was coming tonight, Drew. Pause. Whoa, shoot. Whoa.
Put the pastor on, man. That's crazy.
Whoa.
Man, listen, bro.
Whoa. Hey, man. I will say I'm glad we got to this point to where say you're gonna call and reach out. You know, so
much to his screen, man. You could tell when the thumb go out like that and cover the lips. Hey, man, that's you doing shit begrudgingly at that point.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
But look, man, like I said, hey.
Let me see something. I'm over here reading these comments, man.
My sis said, "Don't say nothing about Q Sci-Fi right now." Oh, said y'all kind of dealing with some trouble. Said let them breathe right now, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna let take that one.
You know, that situation, man, with that boy Caleb Wilson, man. You know, man, my heart really went out to him on that situation at Hayes and Deaf, man, because to be honest with you, man, I guarantee you the guys that done it, they probably was just, you know, doing what was done to them. And nobody expected nobody to die in a situation like that, man. It was very unfortunate, man. My heart went out to the brothers, and I really feel bad for them, man. You know, that pledge and stuff, man, sometimes it's, yeah, man. So I just pray for everybody involved, man. And you know, I don't think we ever had a death in the fraternity that I know of. I pledged at Grambling State University where everybody's somebody. And so, you know, if I had to do it all over again, I wouldn't do it. But I love my brothers, man. But I just hate that situation happened, man. I'll leave it as that.
Yeah,
it's very unfortunate, bro.
Yeah, condolences to the family too, man. You know, gentleman that lost his life, man, for real. And even the kids that that was wrapped up in it. I know it wasn't anything that they was intentionally trying to do. So they're gonna have to deal with a lot of psychological trauma as well. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure they loved him as a brother. And like you said, just going through the process that many have been through before. So terrible situation, man.
I'm a kind of segue, not really segue, but I was reading the comments and somebody said this is whack, so I assisted them out. They blocked. What you watching for? What are you watching for? If it's so whack, no, you didn't have to come join us tonight. Anybody else want to leave?
Come on, somebody called us whack, man.
Somebody called us whack, man. I'm not even gonna say the name, man. But somebody called us whack.
Who called us whack, man?
Look, they don't have anything to watch anymore.
This guy said, I need to be focused on building our church. They put our church on Facebook, and they hopped on us about that. You don't even want to know why our church ain't built yet. Trust me. For the person that made the comment, you know why that church ain't up yet. Just trust me when I tell you. And this whole supporting, man, I ain't even finna get into that, man. $40,000, man.
Look at Sister Shakira. I see you, Sister Shakira. How you doing tonight, man? Let me see here. What we got going on? I do appreciate you for joining us again, Oh,
Yes, sir.
you know,
Yes, sir.
most definitely. Um, Drew, I don't know if you want to stay on for this, but Drew, I know we was gonna get into that 50-50 relationships. We did kind of speak on it, but it was short because we had the sheriff coming on. Do you want to continue that now, or do you want to just use that wait for a later date? I really can't tell your mood right now. I don't know what's going on in your head right now, Drew.
Oh, it's the same shit. I'm still mad. Mad for a long time, man. I told y'all, man. I don't know how to do. I don't know how to do this shit yet, man. I don't. I don't, man. Cause I don't know, man. You know, it's wild times right now, kid. Wild times.
And usually, Drew, you the one that you usually ducked off. You're not in the public eye.
Right. This
You know,
is why.
yeah. I
This is
just
why,
think
man.
that people that don't have the credentials to speak on certain things shouldn't speak. That's how I feel.
Mm.
People may
I mean,
disagree.
listen. This is my thing. You can speak, but understand that when you speak, everybody's not gonna agree with what you say.
That's true. That's true.
That's it, man. That's my only issue is you can speak as much as you want. I don't mind nobody speaking on here at all. I don't mind nobody speaking their opinion. I don't mind nobody speaking how they feel about something. But just understand that everybody is not forced to agree with your opinions, man. And you can't take that personal. You got to stop
Yeah.
dealing with the
Hey,
world through the eyes of your trauma, man.
so I got somebody reached out to me on behalf of Mr. Jinko and said that he wanted to. Somebody reached out to me. I was wrong for what I said about Mr. Jinko, being that he has supported this town, supported black people, supported all type of stuff, and so I responded to them last night because, again, I know people didn't hear me when I said this, but for whatever reason, the negative, jealous, spiteful, envious people want to try to say Mr. Jinko paid me some money to split some boats up or something, or anybody. And I'm gonna tell y'all two brothers this here. I don't know a person in Washington Parish that, and I'm not saying I'm all there, but listen what I'm finna say, and I mean it. I don't know a person in Washington Parish that's got enough courage to come to me with some money to say to me, run for this here so you can split the black vote. Somebody, now, Miss Tina said they did it to her, and I ain't knocking her hustle, but I'm just telling you, I'm not knocking her. I don't know nobody got no courage to even suggest that to me, because we gonna have a major problem if you think you can even talk to me that way. That's number one. Number two, I can't believe Mr. Jinko said it. People say, well, why you shocked? Why you shocked? Most of the people that's talking that noise done had dinners with him. I ain't never took $1 from Brian Jinko. Oh, Reed, he done bought some food from nothing but the smoke, and didn't even give me a tip. Yeah. So to make this whole notion like, oh, Reed took, man, come on, man. I'm a man of integrity. And I don't even put myself in a position to be bought like that, to play game like that. Mr. Jinko is dead wrong. I don't care what you done for black people or Bogalusa. At the end of the day, to look at us and say we all N-words and to say we all convicted felons, we don't vote. Hey, man, in 2025, there's no place for that, period. And I stopped by Tyson yesterday. I won about 10 games. I played about 20 games. I won about 10 games. And so I'm out there talking, and everybody that was out there, we all vote. We had one guy that was a convicted felon. The other 8 guys that was out there wasn't. You got 5 veterans that come out there and play dominoes. My boy Pop Peters out there. Tommy Tyson play out there. You got other guys come out there and play bone, chill out. Even Tobias come over sometime and hang out and play bone. And my thing is, to say we sit over there, we convicted felons and vote, that means you look at us a certain way. And I thought more of him. I just did. And if you're going to talk stupid, listen, everybody deserves a human moment. Everybody probably deserves one human moment per month. But that human moment need to be in your bedroom, in your house with trusted people, but to sit up there and say that to us about us on recording, hey man, that broke my heart to hear that, because I expected more from him. People can say, well, why you shocked? Why you shocked? At the end of the day, I'm shocked because that's something in 2025 that should not be said, period. And I don't have no respect for what Mr. Jinko said. I condemn his actions. Again, he ain't gave me nothing. So I don't owe him nothing. He ain't gave O'Reed nothing. So I don't owe him a thing. And can't nobody call me and say, here goes some money. Please, I go to work every day. I don't take no money from nobody like that for nothing stupid. But again, when people jealous of you, they're going to believe the worst about you. When they like you, they won't believe nothing. When they jealous, they'll believe everything. But for people that know me personally, they know I'm a man of integrity, man. I don't rock like that. We lost Drew.
Did we?
Yeah.
Look like. Well, Reed, I'm about to test something else out before Drew drop back on, man. I'm about to see if this video play. Y'all let me know if this video play over there, man.
Oh, my God.
Is it playing? Is it playing over there?
Oh, my God.
Can y'all see the video?
This boy here.
Is it? Because, before Drew come back and beat me up home. Oh, it's probably not playing loud enough, though. Hold on.
I see it on my screen. Yeah, it's playing.
Yeah, it's playing.
Drew, you know what? It's playing real loud. I don't know why you got the need to blast the radio tonight. My papa would slap you if he was living. Michael, cut that radio down. My papa ain't like that music loud, boy.
Oh, man. Hey, so when I created the intro, right? My favorite show ever is Power. First of all, you never saw Power?
No.
You never wanted to, or because of being a pastor, you didn't want to watch it?
So to be honest with you, Drew, I don't really watch a lot of TV.
I'm not Drew. You've been calling me Drew for the last 72 hours. I'm Kevin.
You know what, Kel? Let me say this to you, man. Y'all are inseparable right now. So you're gonna have to deal with some Drews every now and then. Let me work on my Kevins. and so the reality is, I don't watch a lot of TV, man. By the time I get into bed, after everything I did throughout the day, me and my wife watch Martin. I watch Martin and Fox 8 News. If Martin ain't on for whatever reason, we watch Sanford and Son, Shark Tank.
Hey, like, y'all don't talk about me, but I used to always say the Fresh Prince was like the best show. Oh. I said it was better than Martin. Hear me out, though. Hear me out. I said it was better than Martin because I never really watched Martin. I didn't watch Martin till like it was put on Netflix. Well, I don't know when it was put on Netflix, but I saw it on Netflix probably about 3-4 months ago.
Hold on, Drew. And Kevin, hold on. Let me ask you a question right quick. Let me ask you a quick question, Kevin. Is you telling me with a straight face that you just watched Martin 3-4 months ago for the first time? I've seen episodes, but I'm saying I never watched the whole like series. Like I didn't watch it, because that's BJ and Nicole's favorite show. That's their favorite show. That's most people's favorite show. But look, it wasn't until I finally watched it, okay, I was like, this is by far better than the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. By far. First, let me say something to you. First of all, Kevin, let me tell you why your statement is so inaccurate. Mm-hmm. And why it don't even make real good sense. Mm-hmm. You're the only person in America, maybe 2 people in China and maybe 6 people in Germany may agree with you, but nobody in America will suggest that Fresh Prince is better than Martin. Cut it out. I'm saying Martin is better now that I've watched it. Oh, but prior to watching, yeah, man, I don't know what it was, man. I don't know what it was. But now, hey, man. Like I said, I'm white as snow, and I've been watching Martin for 30 years. Hey, Kev, listen to me. Real talk. Every night before I go to bed, if Martin on, that's when me and Chris go to sleep on. We watch Martin, or if they ain't, we watch Sanford and Son. No, look. Let me tell you what Katie be watching when she goes to sleep, man. In the heat of the night. In the heat of the night, that's gonna put you to sleep. Hey, let me tell you something. In the heat of the night, that's powerful. Huh? Chief Gillespie. Huh? But Chief Gillespie. What's that? What's Virgil's aunt name? I don't remember her, but Virgil was a bad boy. Him and Bubba.
Hey, the comment section. What's Virgil's aunt name?
In the heat of the night. Oh, that thing was real. Hey, Bubba was a bad boy. He gonna whoop somebody every episode.
If y'all really want to go to sleep, if y'all want to get some good rest, put it on the heat of the night. Be in Sparta, Mississippi.
Sparta, Mississippi.
Sparta, Mississippi. Every now and then they come on down to look. There go Katie right there. See, look. She said nobody asked you to put my business. Hey, baby, and that thing knocked out. All you hear is Virgil Tibbs in the background.
Let me ask you something. Where is she watching it at? Like they come on Netflix or something?
It's one of them. I don't know, Katie. Where you watching it? You here watching? Answer the question.
I haven't seen Here Tonight in 7 years, maybe 20.
Maybe YouTube TV. I don't know what she be watching today.
Okay.
That Zorro. What else?
I like Zorro.
Something else you be watching. Pluto TV.
Wow, somebody just told me they disagree with Ori. They say like the Fred Prince of Bel-Air. Man, cut it out, man.
Okay, so I don't say it's the best anymore. But prior to that, prior to me actually watching every episode, yeah. Now it's Martin.
Okay, thank you.
It's Martin now.
But this person just texted me. I'm so disappointed in her. How in the world can you say Fresh Prince is better? The storyline, the how they work together as a group. I mean, man, Martin is real deal, man. Martin played 9 different characters.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. When I finally sat there and watched, Shanae and what's don't
the
you know good?
Yeah,
that one right there.
Security guard. You got the Karate Man. You got the white man he played. Hey, Martin. You got the other dude he played. With the Jerry Care Jerome. You got the little midget.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that boy a bad boy, man. That's a bad boy, man. Where my boy Drew at, man?
Drew said he coming, man. He on his way, man.
Okay, man.
Welcome to the night train with Drew and Kevin for tonight.
Yeah, man. I'm on the night train, man.
Hey, man, y'all stop. I got my boy Drew blood pressure up, man. Got my dog upset. We was gonna have us a nice little lovely episode, us laughing. This is our second time going live on Facebook. Actually, we live on Facebook and live on YouTube. Hey, let's get a few shout outs out, man. Button designs by Karen. You want to call 985-750-7273 or 985-516-1165. Y'all need some buttons. We got graduation coming up. All right, graduation coming up. Y'all need to get some pins done for your brothers, sisters, kids, grandkids. Go on right ahead. And nothing but the smoke. Go ahead.
Hey, man. I need a new commercial, man, for nothing but the smoke, man. I need a new commercial, baby. Yeah, that's what I've been thinking about, baby.
What, man? I'm wondering if I have that commercial somewhere. And shout out to Lionhead Fitness.
Right.
Shout out to Duke Seafood. Shout out to Gabby Cakes. Shout out to Legends. Shout out to China Star. But hey, man, look. Let me say something real. Quick. Wait a minute. My dog BT said they locked in dental, man. Hey, I've been all over the world. All over the world. But I ain't never had no Chinese food better than China Star, bro.
Oh my God.
Shout out to S-ish Designs. I just got a text. I have to make sure I put that out there.
Oh my God.
Shout out to
this boy said China Star, the best food in the world.
In the Chinese category. Okay. In the comment section. Sorry, Sade. In the comment section. Have y'all had any Chinese food better than China Star? Anywhere. Baton Rouge, New Orleans, DC, Seattle, Vegas, LA, Guadalajara, wherever you at. Have y'all had any food better? Any Chinese food better than China Star? I'll wait. You look at the comments,
Hey, Kevin, I'm looking at them now, but let me tell you this here. Let me tell you this here. Oh, PVP and Angie, man. Yeah, PVP and Angie. Hey, Kel, let me say this to you. My boy Rusty put on the comment. He said Fresh Prince gave people a father figure that didn't have one through Uncle Phil. All that's good, right? I like that. But keep it 100. If Fresh Prince better than Martin, cut it out now.
Okay, so let me ask. Okay, you can give me a better scene, or maybe in the comments, y'all can give me a better scene. Was there a more powerful scene in Martin? And I'm asking a legit question. Was there a more powerful scene in Martin than the Fresh Prince when Will Daddy left him and Uncle Phil grabbed him in the middle of that floor in that living room? Why you don't love me, man? Is there a better scene than that?
So, Kev, I'll give you that one scene, okay? I'll give you that one scene. But if you look at episodes, Martin probably got 10 episodes that's 20 times better than Fresh Prince best episode. That episode you talking about with Will Smith, that was a powerful. Hey, you know what? You know what? Martin got a good scene too now. When he proposed to Gina.
Oh, with was it Brian McKnight?
With Brian McKnight.
Yeah,
now.
okay. I mean,
that was a
there.
powerful scene now.
It was there. Let me see here. Hey man, Jessica Gross says she has a book, Street Kings. Go ahead and drop that link in the comments, Jessica.
Okay, then. Come on with it, Jessica.
See, man, Bogue is full of talent, man. Authors.
That's what I've been trying to tell you, man. We on fire down here, baby. We cooking down here. We don't play games.
Has anybody had Chinese kitchen in New Orleans? Naisha said her mama said it's hitting, but Mr. Drew will be back.
You know, I don't really eat Chinese food like that. I ate it when I was in college, but I'm not a big Chinese guy. I'm American.
I mean, I always, when Drew and I first started this, we said, because we have our vision of what the night train can be, right?
Right.
And we always said, no matter how big the show got, we will not do something if one of us, like if we disagree. If one of us says, no, I don't want to do it, we're not going to do it.
Okay.
And right now I feel kind of bad. I'm doing a night train with and Drew not here. Now I'm trying to keep the show going. I'm just waiting for my brother to get back in this thing,
Yeah.
Hold on, no. Here you go, right? Hold on a second.
Who was that, Drew? Oh, you done muted. Well, I'm still here on the night train. So
wait, hold on, Drew. Wait a minute, though. Drew, hey man, I don't know if you can see this, Drew, but over here trying to make it the night train with just
Hey man, I'm about to take over, man. I can't leave the people hanging. People over here, man. I'm gonna take this thing over, and I got my script and read my scripture and give them a quick word. We don't have all that cuss. I'm gonna try to shake us back tonight, man.
Hey, I just want to say this. Hold on, Drew. Every time Drew dropped the F-bomb, if y'all go back and watch it, it's like, oh, God.
He was just choking me. He was choking me, man. I couldn't breathe. Man. I'm gonna take on. I said, well, Ken, I'll mute this mic. That mic green like to step on it. I thought it was a showtime over here for a read, man. Yeah. Hey, Ken, let me say something while we got a minute. So I do. It's one other thing I want to clear up real quickly, because again, I'm not gonna get on social media talking to people and all this stuff there. But being that we on the night train, this lady from Angie, she went on Facebook a while back and she called my name out and said I was talking about her daughter and I was coming at her daughter sideways and all that stuff here. So her daughter works at this place, and I know the lady who's over the place, and They went on social media talking about this here and that there. So she said that they said I was trying to get her daughter fired. The actual wording was, I had my church to do a survey to see if the black girls that work down there need to be fired. This happened 10 years ago. This just came out last month, and it went on Facebook, and everybody just, not everybody, these 20 negative people, oh, read this here, oh, read that there, oh, read that there. Now, listen, so around that time, let's say 300 members at Christway. Why not ask one of the 300 members, did Michael O'Reed ever give a survey to get somebody fired? Is that any truth behind it? No, they took it, ran with it, lied on me, cooked up some story to make it sound I tried to get somebody fired because I didn't like them because they was messy or something, or they, they shouldn't be working down there. Now watch how crazy this is. My wife goes down there. My two of my daughters go down there, and I done sent 7 other people down there to support the business. Recently, they all still go right. I ain't tell none of them don't go, don't fool with them. But they went on Facebook to attack me. And listen to me now, I'm sending business down there right now. Right now. But you go on Facebook to say, I don't like this person because they messy. If I thought they was messy, why would I let my wife go down there? And whatever my wife got, I'm going to have, so they going to know all our business. That's what I'm talking about. They can get on social media and tear me up, kill me, crucify me. And then none of it is even true. 300 members, just go ask one of them. Did Ori ask y'all to fill a survey out to get somebody fired? Just ask one of them, not 2. Get one of them. Did Ori ask y'all to fill a survey? That's what I'm saying. Nobody want to find the facts out, but just want to hop on Facebook. Gangsters on Facebook. Gangsters, they hard, tough, and all. Man, that broke my heart because we talk about supporting black businesses, supporting black people. Man, do what's right by God. Believe in yourself. Cause trying to support stuff like that, man, sometimes will ruin you. And people ain't gonna be appreciative of nothing like that. And they lied on my church, talking about we a cult. You gotta show me your income tax to come to Christ's way. People don't went out there and spread so many lies on our church because they don't want our church to grow.
Hey, I ain't mean to laugh at that, but that wild though, man.
Hey, man, they put it on Facebook.
Oh, you over there checking the gross, man?
Man, they put that on Facebook, man.
Hey, look, I'm about to start another rumor. He gotta get that church built.
Hey, man.
Hey, we gotta see some returns, baby. Hey, man. That's on city limits, man.
Real people said, if you want to go to O'Reed Church, you better show us your. Now listen to me. Now I'm gonna say something else. So at that time, like I said, about 300 members. Let me tell you, you know how black people is. But we ain't showing you no tax return. All people gonna see them tax return is the tax preparer. We ain't showing nobody no tax return, no church. You out your mind. Hey, and so to say that, it was so hurtful because again, you're trying to destroy my ministry and you try to scare people off. Because every Sunday we got visitors coming. When we having good worship experience. And so let's tell people it's a cult. You got to show your tax return. He this, he that there. This is what I told my church, and I tell everybody this here. Speak on what you know. If you don't know it, go find out. Be like me. I'm a nosy person. If I want to know something, I'm going to call the person to ask if I'm that nosy. We're in a place and time now where we speak on everything and don't know no facts. Mm. And that just really bothers me, man.
Hey,
at times.
Hey, Pastor Reed, only thing I'm gonna tell you, man, and I don't think I'm gonna tell you about all that. They did the same thing to a man that you serve diligently.
Yes, sir.
So at the end of the day, man, I hear everything that you're saying, and I don't want you to feel like I'm not empathetic of what you dealing with and going through your family, but like you gotta understand, Pastor, when you chose
oh yeah,
man, but you gotta understand that ain't never gonna stop. So that's right. The only reason why I'm placing. I know a lot of people feel like, well, man, why you making it O'Reed fault? Why you doing it? That's not what I'm doing. The only thing I'm saying is man, some loads, man, there's some men that gotta take, that might be a little bit heavier than others.
Right.
You know what I mean, if they accept that position, if they accept that responsibility, I mean, I don't mean you can't be pissed. Like you could be pissed about it, but it still got to be done, man. That's all I'm saying.
I keep pushing. One of my members just texted me and told me, Pastor, I got my tax return. I'm gonna break them to you.
Hey, I got somebody, Drew.
Yeah,
your niece want to say hey to you, man.
Oh, what's up, my baby?
Say hey, man.
What's up, my baby?
Drew said, "What's up?"
She in the zone, man.
You feel me? Hey, man.
She in the zone.
Hey, man, you gotta make sure you tell send me my girl Grace too, bro. You never send me my girl Grace so she can get her money.
Oh, my bad. All A's, man.
Corey. I pay for grades. I told you that, but I
forgot. Drew said he paid for A's, and I forgot Corey had all. My bad.
And she ain't sent me the verification, man.
My bad. Let me make sure I get Keegan's too.
Yeah, hold on, man.
Yeah, you forgot about that. Yeah.
That's another one. And one of them motherfuckers got to be dumb now.
Wait, none of that. That McGee blood.
In that mother, man. We need these in that thing, bro.
Hey, I found something, and actually, we got some Columbia Street people in here. Let me see if I can go Columbia Street. Let me see if I can go get it real quick. I actually just found it earlier today.
What is Columbia Street?
What is Columbia Street? You look like you went to Long Avenue.
What school you went?
Yeah, I knew it. See, look, Drew. I knew it. I knew he went to Long Avenue. I knew it. I knew he went to Long Avenue.
Man, it was a jungle at Long Avenue, boy.
Hey, what's up, Katie? What's up? I ain't get a chance to speak to the homie, man. What's up, sis?
Let me go see if I can find. I'll be back.
This boy, you know what? I'm taking over the night train tonight. Cause everybody leaving me. I'm on purpose. Now last week I had all the problems.
Hey man, listen. Like I said, now that wasn't me. That was my production assistant. That was Cam, man. She supposed to be holding everything down. The laptop done died, man. It supposed to be plugged in. Shit.
I'm saying. I'm over here rolling with the night train. I'm on person. I ain't got no problem tonight, man.
I know. Hey, look, we had to make up for last time. You couldn't even hear
my wife and daughter got me set up good in here, man. I'm in here zoned out in my own world. Man, I'm on fire, man.
Yeah, man. I had to I had to fire my production assistant, man. It be your own family members, bro. I had to send her home. She at the house. Probably bad at the moment in that moment.
You gotta do what you gotta do, man. I talked with Coach Martin the other night, man, and me and him had a long talk about all the stuff here, man, and we had a real good dialogue about it, man. We're gonna try to figure some stuff out, man, and try to get our city together, man, because we so divided on so many issues, man, right. And a lot of times we don't get a chance to even highlight the good that people do. I said it last week, the work that Dana doing with them kids, man, taking her time out, and that girl Khalil. Taking her time out, my girl Terrence Spite, my classmate, my dog class 01 in the house, and taking her time out with her STEM program. And she got some women that's stepping up to the plate. But me and Coach was talking about that from a leadership perspective. When it comes down to the city, you got the pastors who done united with their ministerial alliance, and they doing what they gotta do, man. Of course, you got men like Paul Case and Janola, them, man. They've been holding on and fighting for this community for a long time. And a lot of times we get so caught up in the negative stuff that we don't highlight the positives. Yeah. And when I'm talking about folks, I'm telling people, you know what the word envy means to me? To me, the word envy is when I count somebody else's blessings instead of my own. Mm-hmm. And a lot of times, man, we sit up there counting what everybody else doing because we envy them. And you look up, man, it's so much you could have been doing. Mm-hmm. And so, man, I look at Bo Bruce, man. It's a lot of good that's trying to take place here. But even with the superintendent, it's just like, man, it's so much in-house fighting and beef, man.
That's the whole point I'm making, man. We got it, man. Listen, like I said, hold on. First, before I say anything, Gil, shout out Gathering at the Village, Miss Denise. I think it's they having that. What is it? When you say it was Saturday, Miss Denise? I think it's Saturday. always a nice event, man. People gonna be out. Y'all know where it's at. Out in Bunny though. I think she's still gonna have it. Was the same place. Hold on, let me find a comment. I think it's the same place out there behind the shop, if I'm not mistaken. But man, yeah, y'all all come out there and show up. I know us and Dukes will be in attendance out there. And a lot of other vendors. It's always a real nice time, man. Y'all come out there and support. Gather at the village. Next. Well, hold on, let me get the date. Oh, I see her. She just came back in. Same place. Yeah, she said Saturday, so it's gonna be Saturday. So y'all make sure y'all all come out there and show up for gathering at the village. Shout out Mr. Nee. She's another one. Even though she's not technically in Bogalusa, but she's always trying to do things for her community. So shout out Mr. Nee. When it comes
Yeah.
now, like what you were
Mr.
saying.
Niece, Mr. Niece, that's my girl, man. That's my
Yeah.
girl there.
Yeah.
Good piece. She come get that pork steak every Friday, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, Drew, I sent you that report card. But hey,
all right,
Oh my God.
y'all remember this? Well, Drew,
Man, look at this dude, bro.
was this? We got the old Columbia Street Magnet School T, and then we got this one too, man.
Oh man, this dude pulled out the he pulled out the boy put out the vintage.
Hey man, you know Karen
Boy, put out
keep
the
everything.
Yeah. But nah, old man, I'm right there with you, man. Like I said, you know, I think people get misunderstood about why we talking about these things, man. It's really like I said, this is not to continue mess. This is to come to a terms to show people like, look, man, we can solve things and use these platforms and social media and things of that nature to actually solve problems instead of creating more problems, you know. And sometimes conversations get heated, and we got to understand that that's all right. If you a man and you passionate, and that's why I ain't got no issue with how Tyron feel a lot of times when he get angry and get upset, man. He's still a man at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you can get upset, you can get angry, get passionate, but when we walk away from this table, man, we still brothers. That's my approach to everything that I look at. And like I said, your personal dealings ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I mean? I don't give a damn about none of that. If you trying to move forward, I'm trying to move forward. You know, so man, whatever not. I'm more of a field worker. You know, I'm more of a boots on the ground type of person. I'm not the one to sit at the mic and you know and stuff like that. But man, like I'm all for good, solid, hard leadership, man. So I'm with whatever y'all trying to do to make to bring this together in all areas, not just in politics, but
see,
I was gonna say you was frozen. I'm glad that you was frozen with a smile, Drew. Because earlier tonight you was very heated, and then you know
hey, man,
I'm glad
Drew
you got
back.
to see a smile.
Drew back, Kev. Don't
I'm
stir.
glad.
Just keep pushing.
I'm glad
man,
you
bro,
got a smile on your face.
Hey, Kev, let's just keep chewing.
Let me say this. Somebody in the comments said, basically people at Columbia Street act like we was in an elite club. Right. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Over there. Let me tell you something. We was better than all y'all. Okay. Let me tell you. I'm talking to Terrace. I'm talking to Long Avenue, North Side, whoever had 3 through 6. Okay, if you went to Columbia Street, we was eating good over there. All right.
Hey, Kevin. The only thing that was good about Columbia Street, y'all, was by Sonic. Cut it out. It was so lame. I went over to one time to visit. I ran out of that school. Get me back in the hood. I don't want to be over there.
No, man.
I'm out of here.
Man, whatever, man. But
listen, man, I can't let you talk about Columbia Street like that, man.
Oh my God. You went to Columbia Street too, Drew?
Man, you better believe it.
Oh, that's why y'all act like that. Okay, now it's all coming together now. That's how y'all act. That's why y'all act like that,
man.
Columbia Street was where it was at, man. Everybody we was so close, man.
Yep.
No matter what class you was in.
Yeah, one of the 10 people in the class. That's why
that's not true.
Close,
that is not true. That is not true.
Yeah, I see them playing 10 people in them classes over there, man. Cut it out, man.
Man, Columbia Street is a wild place, though. I mean, I almost got the best lie ever told off at Columbia Street, man. But man, Miss Lizette Watterson, bro, man, her ass.
She in the chat, I do believe.
Oh,
I think she's here tonight.
Man, listen, Miss Lizette Watterson had this aggravating habit of caring so much till she gonna call and verify every story you tell.
Miss Watson was the principal over there, teacher.
No, she was I think she was my
She was the principal.
No, she was my teacher when I was there.
That's why y'all about 8 years
But
apart.
Yeah,
correct me if I'm wrong, Miss Watterson. You did become principal before Miss was it before Miss Boone or before Miss Breland?
she probably was. I think she was my English and language arts teacher when I was there, though.
I'm mad I don't know this because she said it in the movie. By the way, if you haven't seen Milltown, man, go check Milltown out, man. You know, I had Brother Drew was in Milltown. We had Pastor O'Ree was in Milltown. Miss Watterson was in Milltown. Miss Amy Adams. Matter of fact, let's have that conversation. Top teacher from Columbia Street. Who was it?
Adams. Hey, I'm gonna tell you this. I only said Amy Adams because at that time I was crushing when I was a little young boy. But as far as
Wow.
I was crushing at that time, you know. But that was, you know, like I said, man, listen, we were young as a mother, man. Hey, but it was a close race between Amy Adams and Miss Leggett, though. Rest in peace, Miss Leggett. But I don't know if you ever had Miss Leggett, Kel, but
nah, she passed my 5th grade year. I was gonna have her next.
Oh man, listen, bro. It was a close race between Amy Adams and Miss Leggett, man. Miss Leggett was a real one, for real. But yeah, so I would say
I heard about Miss Amy Adams. You know, I didn't go come, but I heard about her. She was a real good teacher. I know Miss Watson, whatever she done, I know she was great at it. Yeah. Just me knowing her as a person. I didn't go to Pleasant Hill. I'm from the South Side. Never been on the North Side, but just to go to McDonald's 1 or 2 times. And so I never. Plymouth Street.
Yeah. Miss Watterson, she was she taught 5th and 6th, then she became the principal. She just put that in comments. So, and also, you know, rest in peace, Miss Mark. Let me tell you, when I was in the 3rd grade, I had Miss Bird. Now, if Trey is still watching, Trey, he can understand this one. But I was in 3rd grade, y'all, and Miss Bird was, she was strict, man. She was so strict. And the next year we go to 4th, right? She decided to teach 4th grade. So we had Miss Bird 2 years in a row. 2 years in a row. And I told Katie this story the other night. I'm gonna tell it again tonight. Miss Bird was one of those teachers that'll be like if you go raise your hand, be like, can I go to the bathroom? She'd be like, may you? Like, may you? And I'm like, so one day we was like at recess. You know how teachers be like, handle your needs before you come to class. And you know, now that I think about it, it is very dumb to tell anybody when they can and cannot go to the bathroom. That's neither here nor there. So I'm sitting here, we get to class, Drew. Man, I had a little bit too much juice at recess, Drew. A little bit too much juice. And I'm sitting there and I look, can I go to the bathroom? She was like, no, you should have handled your knees before. I sat right there, peed all on that lady floor. Peed all on that lady floor. No, because at the end of the day, I told you I had to go to the bathroom. My mama was heated. You know, my mama at the school board. She was heated. Why you didn't let my boy go to the bathroom? I said, mine's fine. I went right down her little floor. It's cool.
Kevin, did you get a whooping for that?
Negative.
Hey, listen, I'm telling you. This is why I was so mad at Miss Watterson. And she probably remember this. Miss Watterson I think she taught me English if I'm not cooking. And she probably remember this. Miss Watterson was getting on to me one day, and she was like, and I had a temper problem out this world when I was a kid. And man, she was like, what is going on with you there? She pulled me outside, like most concerned teachers do. It's like, man, what's going on? So, you know me, man. I'm like, I can milk this, man. So I'm like, hey, yo, man, listen, man, my mom and them and dad, they at the house, they fighting. They be doing a lot of screaming. Now, if anybody know Virgin and Kobe Moses, man, I had all American parents. These was the most loving, caring parents. They ain't never in their life had that what I could see had any type of negative relationship. But as a kid, you know, you're going to try to milk anything you can.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, look, my mom and daddy at the house, they arguing, you know, a lot. They fighting a lot. And you know how teachers are. They concerned. They're like, oh, man, it's rough for you. I'm like, man, listen, I can't sleep at night. You know,
my God.
This, that, and the third. Man, I'm talking about milking it. Oh, man, she like, look, just, man, come back inside, put your head down. I mean, put your head down on the desk, man. You know, just let it rest out. So I went to sleep. Kel, I'm in class sleeping peacefully. But like I said, Ms. Watterson had this thing about she gonna follow up on every story, man. Listen, she had called home immediately, asked my pop straight up, Like, hey man, y'all got some problems going on at the house. Like, what's going on? You and Miss Moses, y'all going through it. So my pops, he like, nah, man, what you talking about? We good. She was like, well, look, man, I just talked to Drew. He saying y'all going through it, man. Like, like problems, issue, bro. Man, Kel, when I say this whooping was legendary, bro, like I'm skipping I'm skipping home, man, like to the crib. I done forgot all about it, slept good in class, everything, man. Listen, man, I don't even used to, and my mom gonna be so mad when I say this, but used to moms, when they whoop you, they whooping you out of love. This was the one time where I think my mom was really trying to end my life, man. Like I ain't gonna even hold you, man. That whooping right there, bro.
Hey,
Like,
Drew,
what's up, man?
do you realize what type of embarrassment you
Hey,
brought
you
to your
feel me?
parents?
Like,
I want to whoop you right now, God, dog, man.
Hey, you know what? If Miss Watterson wasn't a great person, your mom and daddy business was about to be all over
you
both.
feel, bro? Listen, man. Like,
Shoot,
hey,
there'd have been anybody else. You'd ask Miss Watson kept it 100. She went to go see. She knows if you're gonna be nosy,
yeah.
go ask for yourself.
Hey, Kel, I know. You wanna know how I knew my moms was mad, bro? How most mothers they gonna hold the end of the belt with a buckle at. You know what I mean? They just gonna hit you with the leather part. But nah, moms let that buckle fly, Kel.
It was time to.
Go, whatever piece of hit me, bro. She ain't give a damn about it, that mother, man. Like, I promise you, man. I went back. I had to apologize to Miss Watterson. I apologize to my mom. My pops was mad at me for weeks after that, man. Like weeks, bro. But that's
Hey, Drew. Hey, man. Let me tell you something, man. Man, that's low down, man. You brought out of Lord, man. What grade you was in, man?
Hey, man, I forgot. I think Miss Watterson probably taught me in 5th.
Man,
I
you
think she
thinking
taught me
that
in
crazy
5th.
in 5th
Hey,
grade?
hold on, because I'm watching. Karen McGee is in the comment section, and the ha-has is growing. So let that be the only comment you put on here before you end up like that lady that got blocked about 20 minutes ago.
Hey, Kel, put some respect on my people's name over there.
Over there in District A.
Councilwoman is Miss Gloria Cates.
Ma, please do not get in the comments talking about that lady.
Her councilwoman is Gloria Cates. You need to apologize to Miss Cates tonight, Drew.
Yeah,
Nope. Apologize right now. And your mama took a picture with the lady. I'm putting it on Facebook tomorrow. I'm posting on my Facebook page tomorrow. And I'm going to take a picture of Miss Karen on one side, Miss Case on the other side. District A in the house.
Hey, man, listen, bro. Like, hey, I already knew he was going to see. I told you, man, Miss Karen balled my shirt up over that, man. I ain't even say it. Man, she had me hemmed up over. I ain't even say
man,
it.
why Karen won't ground the pot? Hey, Drew, let me tell you something, man. You brought your daddy's name up. Your daddy, and you know how to say this before, but your daddy he had the best barbecue sauce I've ever tasted in my lifetime.
Come on now.
So here's why I don't like your daddy for though. This is what I don't like. This is a typical Negro for you. So he will make some sauce for me, put it in a little blue burner thing. He'll give me all the sauce I want.
But never the
Not
recipe.
one time did he tell me, and I never thought I was going to have a Derby's barbecue restaurant one day. Do you know how powerful I would be right now if I had that Coleman Moses sauce?
Hey, man, listen, I know exactly what you're talking about, man.
God,
dog. Oh, you think you mad about that? He begged and begged for me and my brother to learn how to make it, and we never wanted to.
And listen, you Drew, I was real tight with your dad. I spent a lot of time over there.
Yeah.
Talking to your dad. Like, that was my boy. We hung out, we chilled. And so I said, hey man, you need somebody to make that sauce. He said, I'm gonna get with you on that one day, pal. Councilman, I said, well, look, man, today a good day.
Hey,
yeah.
I'm gonna take your advice tonight, man.
I like that. Hold on, let me sit up straight.
I'm gonna take your advice tonight, man.
Come on,
take your advice.
Come on with it, baby.
I apologize, man.
To who? Who you talking to? Me? Drew?
I apologize to the voters of District A.
Oh my God.
I apologize that if you go down Bear Street, if you hit that pothole, you may lose a tire. I apologize to those weeds I spoke on last episode. I apologize that they're still there. My mama told me to not get up here like this, man.
Hey man, I'm trying to tell you, man. Hey, next time you hit Sullivan Drive, man, you gonna get caught. As soon as you touch down, you better check in from here on out, kid.
Hey man.
Hey man, you know what?
Check
You
in
know
from
what?
here
I'm
on
gonna
out,
just say
bro.
this shit about the night train crew, man. You know what? Y'all are equally and oppositely off the chain. But when one calm, the other one is crazy. I don't know what's going on with the night train creeper, man. I'm
Hey,
trying to keep the train chewing. But Kev, hey man, let me say something to you, man. You know what I'm gonna do? The next time you come home, I'm gonna go pick Miss Case up, and we're gonna pull up on you.
like I said, man, he gonna have to
Yeah. I'm going to pick Miss Case up. That's my girl. We're gonna pull up on you. I'm sick of it.
damn, man. KC say you a loser. Strut on Bayer, man.
see, these are District 8
Hey,
folk.
man.
These are the people I was speaking about last week.
KC say, hey man, KC say you a loser. Strut on that.
that ain't Miss Case. She ain't gonna be to seat it up.
I'm on the bowl. I'm on the no fly list coming to the bowl. Good thing I fly to MSY, baby.
Kev, you going to check in, man.
Hey, I'm not. I can't even.
Hey, can you know Shadow Man, Q Dog? Now we don't play all that, man. I'm just telling you. Listen here, man. That's Miss Case.
Let me get. Oh man, I almost forgot you was a pastor. Oh shoot, throwing that Q Dog stuff. What that supposed to mean, bro? Iota, man.
Take it easy, Parker.
What that supposed to mean, man?
Man, I got love. Hey, Kel, let me tell you something real quick. So when I went to Grambling, I ain't know about no Greek, so that's why I started the Greek show, because I didn't know nothing about Greek life. I ain't know nothing about it. So when I went to Grambling, the Sigma plot is right next to the cafeteria. The Q Dog's way down the road. So I seen the Sigmas. I said, man, them dudes fresh. So I seen them. I seen the next day, and they had blue on. I said, man, they wear blue every day. I said, man, you know, I'm from the South Side Bow. I said that blue. I said, man, so I asked him, I said, hey, man, y'all wear blue all the time? He said, we wear blue every day, man. You know, that's our colors. So I was finna look into it, and then I was walking back to my room. I seen dude had them boots on. I said, oh my God, them purple and gold boots. I said, oh, I got to have a pair of him. I walked right up to the, hey man, where I can buy them boots at? He said, man, you don't want to buy these. I knew right then there's some gangster stuff going on over here.
No comment, man.
Yeah, no comment. I'm sorry.
No comment.
I'm sorry about that, Kel. Yeah, me and Shadow Man gonna pull up on you when you get here.
Hey man, let me tell you something. I ain't scared of nobody.
Yeah.
What are you gonna tell me? I'm lying? No, honestly.
Man, I'm gonna pick up. Listen, I'm gonna pick up Tamira, Miss Temples, Miss Cakes, Penny. I'm gonna pick everybody up, and we gonna, soon as you touch down in town, we pulling up on you.
Told you, man.
Hey man, look.
Yeah, we gotta check in.
I'll be down there for prom. Matter of fact, man, if y'all need some pictures taken for your kids and cousins and whoever, I'll be down there taking pictures of prom night. You know what I'm saying? We only got a few slots left. So go ahead and if y'all need the link, I'll put the link in the comments if y'all need that.
Hey man,
but
did we address all the issues, man, that we talked about last time? I know my people couldn't hear me last time, man.
Yeah, I think we did, man. We went through.
Oh, we not backtracking no more. The comment section is finally dimmed down. Okay.
We good. I'm just trying to make sure we ain't missing nothing, man. I'm on the night train, man. I'm still chewing.
And they can hear you tonight.
I'm chewing, man. I'm chewing on the night train, man.
Listen, like I said, man. I was trying to go back for that other comment that I had saw that I had skipped over. I couldn't find it. But Kel, hey man, I think we got to keep the same energy, man. You gonna have to have that conversation with Miss Cates, man. You can't be getting on here talking wild, man, and not talking to her.
Drew, let me tell you something.
Listen, man,
let me tell you something, Drew. Since we talking, let's talk about it then.
Yeah. Hey man,
no. Let's talk.
We gotta talk about it here.
No, because now y'all about to find out where it is coming from. All right. A few years ago. Hold on, somebody asked for the link for the prom pictures. I'm just stay there right there.
God.
Let me. I'm gonna come back. I promise you. I'm gonna post. Hold on. I'm gonna tell this story and look for this link at the same time. So, a few years back, I was gonna come to this beautiful small town of Bogalusa, and I was going to open up a hookah lounge. All right. I was gonna open up a hookah lounge for all my people, man. All my people can come down, just chill. It was a timeout building. It was nice. Had all the furniture. I had all of the hookahs. I had all the shisha. We was gonna have a daiquiri, a drive up. It was gonna be nice. Nice, man. I already had the TVs in there. We was set to open up, I believe in November. I get a call saying we ain't gonna let you open this up. Baby, you don't even know what this is. Let me educate you real quick. Let me show you what this is. This ain't no weed. This tobacco, baby. We having a good time. The ordinance says, I know what the ordinance say. The ordinance says you can't smoke indoors in restaurants. See, this was a smoking establishment. This wasn't a restaurant. So I can smoke inside if it's 95% smoking going on. And I understand her point of view. Her point of view was people secondhand smoke, being around the smoke. Well, if you don't want to be around no smoke, you ain't going to no hookah lounge, right? Am I right? Or am I wrong?
No, I respect it. Yeah.
Okay, so I don't have anything against Miss Case whatsoever. I really don't. I don't. I just be joking on here, y'all. And don't be. And the thing is, y'all be talking about her wig more than me. I'm sorry.
Hey, see, there you go, man.
Kel,
There you go, bro.
No.
There you go, man.
I'm
That's
sorry.
what
No,
about,
I'm
man.
sorry. I'm sorry. No,
There you go.
wait, y'all. No, wait, no.
Hey.
No, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Y'all, look, I don't have. It's just a joke. It's just jokes. I promise. It's just jokes. It has nothing to do with what she does or doesn't do in District A. I rarely see Miss Kate. Okay, I rarely see her. When I do, I actually have a picture of us. I'm not gonna put it up there because I look horrible. Boy, I was big. Y'all was wrong for not telling me how big I was, man. Y'all wrong for that, Drew. But Drew, you did help me. You did help me lose this weight, man. If y'all are overweight and your back is big,
no. Back on the subject, baby. Back on the
man,
subject.
look.
Hey, listen.
I'm not. Listen.
Hey, man, I ain't trying. Hey, man, listen.
I'm not going to talk to anybody because I already spent thousands of dollars to open up something and you blocked it because of your own conscience, because you didn't want to see it. Y'all didn't sit at the table and vote on it.
Now, she said that, from my understanding, there was pastors and different people that spoke out against it to her and to other council members.
Did they come to me? Did they come talk to me?
They did.
Did she come talk to me? When you call my phone and I'm standing outside of a building I just rented and I'm about to open up in a month and you telling me we not doing this, when the city knew about it, everybody knew this was happening. But when I put it, the liquor, the article in the paper that I'm about to, like, I need a liquor license. When I put that, now the phone start ringing. Right. So instead of looking at it from both sides, yeah, I understand pastors calling, but this isn't in a residential area.
Right.
This is zoned right. It's perfect. The pastors don't have to go. No disrespect, but they don't have to go. The people, these people, and that's all it is. It's not like I was opening up something. It's not, for me. It's not personal. It's not personal.
But Kevin, Miss Case can't stop you. She ain't got that type of power. This
is what she stopped. She stopped the drive of me wanting to do it because I'm sitting there and I'm like, I'm coming. Look, at the time I'm living in Dallas. I'm driving back and forth for Vogue, not for me. I could be shooting. I could be doing everything I want to do in Dallas. I'm bringing a hookah lounge to Vogue. That's what I was doing. So when you came and she was like, okay, you know, we don't need this and blah, blah, blah. Man, look, no animosity to her. I just be joking. But Drew, I am not going to be man enough to have a conversation with her because I'm not, because at the end of the day, I was just trying to bring a hookah lounge to Vogue, man. That's all I wanted to do.
Kevin, when you going to be down here, May the what?
No, see, here you go. Here you go.
Man, I'm blowing the whole city council, man. We pulling up on you, man.
Hey, man, listen.
Hey, I think Miss Penny may be here tonight. I did see Miss Penny.
Man, I'm loading the city council up, man. We pulling up on you, man.
Man, look, we gonna stop this rhetoric. We gonna stop this rhetoric. Like, I got beef with the city council. I talked to Miss Shelby earlier today. Yeah, man. Like, ain't no.
Yeah, we on the bigger and better things, bro. You got to let it go, man. You know what I'm saying? You got the hookah lounge would have been amazing. You remember I was rocking with you, man.
Yeah, man, Drew. Remember that night we was just sitting at the bar
I remember.
It was me, you, Sade, and I was
yeah.
just looking like, man, we about to open this up, man.
About to do it big, man. About to do it. That's what I was speaking to, Kev, about. A lot of people don't really know behind the scenes how much we done really been through, you know, trying to bring positivity to this town, man. You know, we don't brag about none of that type stuff. That was a big heartbreak, man. Y'all hurt my boy, man. You know what I'm saying? My boy Kev.
Hey, Drew. Hey, Drew.
Yeah.
You ain't feel sorry for me earlier. I don't feel sorry for you. Let me tell you why. Because the children of Israel, they had to fight to get to the promised land. It wasn't give it to them. They had to fight every week. It's a fight to get. It's gonna be a dog fight if you're trying to reach something successful in life.
Hey, I'm be real though. Once I saw how many people in power start tripping, y'all went about to go in my establishment and put a little weed in one of them bowls and have me out of there. No.
Hey man, the biggest killer in American history is discouragement. They discouraged you, man. You gave up, man. It's a fight. Hey,
but you know what? I learned though. I learned even though I didn't open up that hookah lounge. Even though I opened up that hookah lounge,
right?
I ended up with the NFL.
Yeah,
that's powerful.
It opened up another door.
Okay,
and that's the same thing with Shane Smith. Remember a few years ago, they wouldn't let BSN live stream the Franklin Bowl game.
Right.
People were pissed off at Shane Smith, not me.
Right.
Because that led me to not be in the press box. Because normally I'm in the press box shooting the whole game, right?
Right.
Since he wouldn't let me do it, I had to go down on the sideline and take pictures. If he would have never declined me to shoot the game live, I would have never had any experience shooting on the sideline. NFL would have never called.
Hey,
they'll never call, man.
Hey man, all I'm saying is, man, that conversation got to be had, kid. You're gonna have to.
I like that. I like that, boy.
You gonna have to talk.
I like that, Drew. You on fire tonight, Drew. Man, you don't calm down too. Now you really cooking. Hey, Shane Smith. That was Shane Smith when his first day at Franklin High School. They asked Shane Smith, "What are your goals for the upcoming season?" Shane Smith said, "We got one goal this year. That's to beat Bogalusa." And I beat dog. They beat us on the last play of the game. I joined them.
Hey man, Franklin tore us out the ring. Hey man, all 4 of my years, I never forget. And Josh, you may be in the comments. Man, I never forget. I think it was the first kick return.
Second.
Bad boy hit that sideline and looked at Jones the whole way down the sideline. I said, doggone it. I think they beat us by 54 zip that day.
Oh no,
y'all had one touchdown.
I don't remember it. I don't remember it.
Listen to me. The boy scored a kick return touchdown. God dog, I can't think his name. He married to the Temple girl. He took it to the house. It was a kick return he took to the house. I was at the game.
Yeah, I remember. I was there coaching on defense.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
I forgot, man. Both of y'all did coach me the same year.
Yeah, man. Listen, man. That boy had my boy. I hate to say this, man, but that boy Josh Robinson had my boy Spencer. Had my boy crash out my boy helmet, man. But I tell you,
and man, Josh was a bad boy, man.
Do it tough. I still remember when him and John fell out, man. When I saw Josh leaving that field, I just said, God, man, listen, bro, that boy about to be a problem. He could never get along with Jones. Yeah. So that game was personal for him, man, when he played us.
And he was cooking.
Yeah, he said Vito scored. That's who it was.
Yeah, he was cooking, man.
Yeah, man, that boy, he that game was personal for him, man, because man, that hurt him when he left here, man. But nah, man. But other than that, I'm about to listen, Kev. I ain't got too much more, man. It's about 11 o'clock.
Let me try to do it again. I need you to do. let me try one more time. I don't know.
I'm gonna allow, baby.
It's not even. Why is it? It's not loud for me. It's not loud for people in the comments. Well, some people in the comments. Y'all, I really need to know. Is it loud on your end? Is it just their device? Because it's not loud on my end.
No, it's loud on my end, kid. They got me.
It's not loud.
You're not no good DJ, kid.
Hey, man. Hey, see? Shakara said it's not loud for them. Next time, y'all need to wear some headphones, man. Wear some headphones. You know,
I can't hear you talking though.
it's fine, but the people can. Oh, the people can. That's all that matters, man. I want to thank y'all for joining us tonight on the Night Train, man. We're not gonna talk about nobody else. It's all good vibes. It's all love. Oh, if you can't hear it right now, you can hear it next time when you play it back, man. It's been a fun night tonight. It's been a fun night, man. Drew, you got anything? Can you hear yourself if you can talk?
Barely, man. I'm gonna try to talk over DJ Kill, man. But
I can't hear nothing you saying, man.
The people can hear you though, baby. That's all that matters. The people can hear you, man.
But nah, man. Like I just, like I said, I want people to take away from this, man. Like I ain't out here trying to pick no sides. I ain't out here trying to do nothing, man. I just want what's best for the city. That's all I care about. My boy O, he probably a little upset about that, but you know what I'm saying? It's all love though, man. I'm gonna support him, trying to take that big step. Fine if you watching this, man. Hey, regardless of how you feel, you may think you know about me or what you think you might feel it, and listen, it's not negative. I can promise you that. And I love to have that conversation any day. And it ain't gotta be on screen. It ain't for cloud or none of that, man. I just want to see you better. I want to see O better. I just want to see the city better. That's it. That's all I got. Hell, talk to Miss Cakes.
Hey, look, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna go before the, because I want O to respond, but he can't respond until this music go off. So while I got the music playing, man, I'm gonna say this, man. Tyron, I love you, my brother. I was there with you from the beginning. I've said some things publicly. We do need to sit down and talk as well, because I want to see you be successful, man. When I tell you the things like stay off Facebook and stop listening to the people, you still got a city to take care of, and I'm just looking out for you, man. That's all I'm trying to do, bro. I promise you. There's no bashing. I've talked to many people about how I can get better at this and what I can do different. So let's talk, man. I want to steer you in the right direction. Oh.
You know what? That music going off at the right time. Now I can hear myself.
Hey, but you want to say I'm not a good DJ. Did you see how I timed that? I used to DJ back in Lafayette, man. The best house parties ever. Trey, if you're still in here, man. Campus Crossing, we used to get it in. But go ahead.
I used to DJ too.
Man, how many hats you wear?
I don't DJ no more, man. I DJ Monique and Darius got married, and Drew got the mic.
Did you DJ or did you press play? Which one?
Man, I'm a DJ. I keep the party rocking. I don't play no game like this. See how you mess me and Drew was in a good conversation. You put that music in. You want to shoot the DJ? Shoot the DJ, man. Okay.
Hey, it's all you though, man. It had nothing to do with me, man. It's y'all device, man. Maybe it's because y'all don't have headphones. I don't know.
I'm gonna say three quick things. Number one, I love Bogalusa. I don't know nobody on planet Earth that love Bogalusa more than me. I love this city. I've given my life to it. I deal with people every single day. Black people, white people. We will never get nowhere in the city trying to exclude one race of people. We all need each other. And I got people that don't really care for me because I have white friends. I have white people I associate. I got white people I deal with. I'm not going to never disown nobody I love and respect just to make somebody else feel good or some down real inward. That's stupid, man. We need each other. Boats can be a great place. But it's going to take us sitting down, doing some in-house work, going across the street, do some work to rebuild our neighborhoods back up. Let me say this second thing I want to say at this here, man. Accountability. Why can't we as blacks hold each other accountable without people taking that and saying we bashing, we condemning, we belittling, whatever the case may be? Why can't we hold each other accountable? And if we're going to do it, why isn't the accountability fair and on the same playing field with everybody we holding accountable? Here's my point. I'm wrapping up now. They came out with the boycott list. Group of black people sit down to put a boycott list together. They put my church on there. They put my business on there. We'll never be serious about supporting each other if we're not going to hold the people accountable who's destroying us. How in the world are you going to put a boycott list on there and put my church on there? Come on, man. And then it's so stupid because all them businesses you put in there pay property tax, pay sales tax. So I'm in the back of the boat. I don't like y'all in the front of the boat. So I'm gonna go put the hole in the front of the boat. I ain't gonna put it back here where I'm at. I'm gonna put the hole in the front of the boat because I don't like y'all that much. And I just think, man, the accountability is not fair. It's not realistic the way we practice it because we want to condemn and hold other people accountable for stuff that they may or may not do that we can't even prove. But then we give a pass to these other folks. I didn't see one person one black person come and make no post on no pages to hold the people accountable for putting my business and my church on there. But I say one little thing, here come the hate for whatever the case may be. I don't like that dumb stuff, man. Both are already losing business every 3 months. How in the world are we going to afford to boycott the rest of them? Who's going to pay the sales tax? Who's going to pay the property tax? Who's going to pay for these salaries? That's how salaries are paid over in City Hall. Property taxes, sales taxes. If all the businesses are boycotted, we trying to run the business. How stupid is that? Let's run our own city in the ground because we don't like certain people. So I love Bogalusa, man. I believe we could be a great place, but it's gonna take real leadership. It's gonna take real conversations, and it's gonna take some accountability. Now, Kevin, I want you to take accountability. You coming down and take these pictures in May. I'm picking this case up in the account. We're gonna pull up on you, and I'm gonna go. I'll scoop my boy Tyron up, and we all gonna pull up on you.
You know what? I'm gonna say this. I promise you this. I put this on everything I love. My mom over there. Mom, you need to be in the bed. You're over here in the comment section round these people up. But if you go to Tyron and have a man-to-man conversation, and both of y'all, I promise you, I put this on everything I love, and everybody's watching this. I will personally go to Miss Kate's house and apologize to her and work with her and do what I can in District A for whether it's cleanup, whatever it is.
Hey, y'all talking my language now. I ain't gonna even count.
To get people out there
y'all talking my language, man.
To clean up those weeds from 2002. I'm sorry. No, I'm serious. I promise you. Kevin. If you do that, hold on, I want to be serious. If you do that, if you go to Tyron and have that conversation, I'll do the same with Miss Kate, and I promise you, we're gonna get District 8 back up, baby. I promise you. I put that on everything I love.
Now let me say that to you because that's not equal. What I gotta do is 3 times harder than what you gotta do, because you got discouraged and walked out on your dreams. Now let me say it to you. So let me come back. Actually, let me suggest this to you. If I do that, I want you to go pick Miss Kate's up and talk to her, give her a ride to the city council meeting, help her get out her car, and give her a ride to the meet, and then pick her up when the meet don't bring her back home. That's what I want you to do.
I can do that, bro. Look, I promise. Like I said, I don't have nothing against Miss Case, man. Miss Case is my elder, man. I ain't about to sit up here. All right, no. So I ain't about to. There's no disrespect whatsoever, man. I'm most definitely.
Hey, man. Sometime in the near future, let's get all 4 of us on the night train.
Hey, I'm with it. Like I'm been down for it, man. I've been down for it.
I told you to invite the council already, man.
Yeah,
I've
been down for it.
I'm talking about the mayor.
Oh, but no. Hey, now we talking for real now.
Yeah.
All right. Now I'm here. And you know what?
That's after we have a conversation.
Oh yeah. We're not having
everything ain't for the internet, man. Like that's what I'm saying.
I believe in that. Absolutely. Yeah.
Everything ain't for the internet at all.
Because at the end of the day, I want people to be at home and see, just like you and I had, it wasn't a situation, but on the outside looking in, it could appear that way. And the way we sat there and had our 2-hour-long conversation, different point of views, it'll be good to see what has been done publicly, and y'all be able to sit there and have a conversation and just talk about the improvement on Bogalusa. And like Drew said, not the initial, because that ain't for everybody, but to just come on a platform and have a conversation about how both of you all as leaders can progress Bogalusa. That'll be dope, man.
Yeah, I'm all for that, man. I ain't got no problem with that, man. I just want all the pettiness to stop. That's what I want. I want
to know one thing though. When we start talking about what we can do for Bogue and be better and progress it, and the comments are very quiet. But when they talk about O'Ree, And they talking about all this other stuff. Oh, they got a lot to say. I'm just saying, this is something I noticed. But
well, you know why that's the case,
I
man.
know why it's the case, but I'm just saying, y'all get mighty quiet when we talk about real stuff.
About that. We ain't worried about that, Kel. We worried about.
We ain't worried about that, Kel. I'm on fire, man. I'm cooking over here, man.
Hey, man, set up the meat, man. Y'all go ahead and do that, man. I'm gonna do the same thing with Miss Case, man. We gonna get things rolling, man.
Here, man. Don't worry about that, man. I'm on fire, man. I really love it. I don't do no petty stuff, man. I'm grown in real world and the virtual world.
Yeah.
And I just want all the pettiness to stop, man. We grown for that, man. Food stamp, all that dumb stuff. Cut it out.
Yeah.
All right, man. My mama still needs comments. She need to go to bed, man. Y'all, man, look, y'all have
bring the music back, Kel. Bring the music back, man.
I'm gonna bring the music back. I got something even better, man. I got the outro, man. Y'all have a good night, man.
Hey, man. I'm praying for y'all, man. I'm praying for y'all. That's what I'm praying for. Drew, I'm glad you shook back. You cussed everybody out tonight. I got to pray for you all night tonight. Lord have mercy.
Man, my bad, man.
Y'all shut up and let the people listen to the doggone outro, man. Shut up.
Hey, Kevin, you got mad at me. I'm gonna take over the night track.
No.
Drew, I'm gonna take the night train. Oh,
man, y'all have a good night, man. Get out of here.
Why come to me? I'm listening to the music, man. We jamming,
hey, man.
Give me the music, man.
Hey, that's it.
Man.